Yo, salute, 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 salute. I appreciate each and every one of you guys here, man. Knicks versus Cavaliers, game two after one of historic comeback by the Knicks. Jalen Brunsolinos and the Knickerbockers are back at it. Game two. A game, if the Knicks win this, man, I think we go into Cleveland. We sweep this series. We sweep this series, man. Even though Donovan Mitchell's, he's a tough, resilient player, but after game one, what Jalen Brunson did, demoralizing James Harden, that was a national discussion, even though everything was around, oh, James Harden, this, James Harden, that. What about Coach Atkinson? What about the team as a whole? They look, man. Put some respect on Jalen Brunson's name. 38 points for Jalen Brunson. 17 points in the last 12:43 of the game. That includes the overtime period. I think he's like 1 for 2 in the overtime period. Absolutely ridiculous by Jalen Brunson, carrying the Knicks, carrying the city on his back to get a pivotal game one to start this series all right. But the Knicks still got a lot of answers, man. Our 3-point shooting was piss poor that whole game. We could not score for the most part. It was not pretty. Why is this? Oh, gosh. Just give me. Sorry, y'all. Trying to get. Give me what you can get. Starting tonight, same lineup as last time. Dean Wade, Mobley, James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, Jarrett Allen versus Jalen Brunsolinos, uh, Mikal Bridges. My son is coming back. OJ Anunoby, uh, Carney Towns, and Josh Hart. Whoever wins tonight wins the series. I wouldn't go that far, man. I don't know. Salute my brother Rafi in the business, man. In the business. In the building. Salute my guy. Cavs dominate for 3.5 quarters is concerned. Of course. That's what I just mentioned. You can't look, man. You can't win games all the time by these extraordinary measures, man. The Knicks have to respond, have to come out a little bit more evenly this game. Like I said, the 3-point shooting was abysmal. I think we shot the first half. Wasn't it like 4 for 19 or something like that? Something terrible, right? Our offense was not, couldn't do anything. The Carney Towns centric offense, where he's a key facilitator, finding guys off the flex screens and all the off-ball actions, just did not work. The Cavaliers played really, they played extremely well. Not extremely well. They played really well defensively. And like I said, when we actually went to the Brunson offense in the first half, I'm not talking about the end of the game. Went to the Brunson offense, we actually were able to get some production from him. So I don't think we should go back to, oh, Brunson, like lead us, win this game. Like, no, run the same offense. Use Brunson's gravity now. They're probably gonna, they're gonna probably try to keep Dean Wade on him. What they're gonna do is that they're gonna crash every screen. They're gonna try to double, try to hedge aggressively, even anything to try to avoid the switch to a James Harden, right? So watch out for that aggressive defense. But again, when that happens, now granted, the Cavaliers also did a great thing when they were doubling Jalen Brunson. The Cavs were bringing up. If you look in the game, many times Brunson was calling like, "Yo, set the screen, come and flash the foul line." If I have to flash the foul line, Jared Allen did a great job of stepping up and defending that. Now Jalen Brunson has to make a cross country pass, has to make a dangerous pass to either one of the wings or somebody who's not the foul line with a double on him, right? So I'm expecting the Cavaliers, if Kenny Atkinson's worth his weight in salt with the defense, he's going to be trying to do that. Make Jalen Brunson make these terrible passes once he gets the ball anywhere above the top of the key, anywhere above the 3-point line that's like extended near the half court line. Really try to hound Brunson, utilize, exploit his lack of height, his lack of physical stature to make some turnovers off those doubles. That's how I'm looking at it. That's what I would do. I'm not a coach, but if I see a guy like Jalen Brunson going 1v1, he's not going to be able to switch to nobody else. We're going to fight over every screen. We're going to double him, and we're going to make sure we play the hell out of the passing lanes. Right, like I said, the pass lane is going to be at that foul line. Typically, if Jalen Brunson's being guarded up near the half court line. If not, I mean, they have Mobley, they have Jared Allen who could come over and still aggressively play those passing lanes once Jalen Brunson tries to make that pass. So watch. I want the pick and roll with Cat and Brunson a little bit more. Now, obviously, you're going to join a Jared Allen Mobley, but I want to see us be able to kind of exploit that and maybe get out to the wings. Why is Lisa Salters keep getting in the way of the chick? Is this lady slow? Is ESPN slow? Is this lady dumb? Bro, move out the way. What is wrong with this chick? What is wrong? Yo, ESPN, get your itch to get, bro. Knicks City dancers are dancing. She's literally scooting. Y'all couldn't. First of all, no offense to ESPN. No one cares what Lisa Salters talking about. Y'all not talking about anything enlightening. Y'all not talking about anything truly deep, analytical about the game. In this instance, we know that. Move her out the. Why is she in the way of the Knicks City dancers? Just clumsy. What? Yo. Oh gosh, bro. Just dumb. Anyway, salute around the chat, man. Jermaine Royce, salute my brother, man. 221 Baker, salute. Rafa, salute. L. Harris, salute my guy. Omar Makhdar. My yay. Salute to said got beat. Salute my guy. KJ8407. Salute my brother, man. David Berry Sports. Salute Travel Vibes as always. Salute my guy. The double JB open threes got to knock him down. I agree with you, but watch how they play the passing lanes, man. That's how I would try to trap JB. Try to use that screen up top. They try to force to get the switch to James Harden and straight run that. Now, I still think you get around D Wade. I don't care what the numbers say. I still think you get around D Wade. I'm not impressed by Dean Wade's defense. But we see he does have decent numbers against Jalen Brunson. I'm just not like I watch it. I'm just like, yeah, Brunson's cooked better defenders than this. Now, let's see how Kenny Atkinson attacks Jalen Brunson defensively tonight. He's a guy who said that James Harden has a good point of attack defense. I know what he's trying to say. James Harden's going to use his hands. He's gotten a few steals. He did get into foul trouble last game. That's one thing. He does wear out. When you protect the ball, you can put some physicality on James Harden and try to draw those fouls. And then he's just going to play you straight up like, I don't want no mess. I don't want to get, you know what I'm saying? So Knicks guys, you got to be careful. Just got to be able to protect the ball when you're attacking him. Be smart. You know, I will give him credit. He's probably a little bit underrated in terms of getting steals and playing tag defense to be a disruptor. As the Knicks come down with the ball, we started off game 2. Kyle Bridges also held down the offense for the most part in that first half when Knicks couldn't do anything. Brunson against Harden again. Brunson drives, throws up the floater, and that's right back at it. Right back at it. So, McCaw gets the steal. Wow. Cavaliers are ready to a bad start. Brunson fakes it 3 drives against Evan Mobley. Hands off to OG. Lose the ball. Back out to Brunson. Back out to OG. OG drives. He had Brunson for a split second. Didn't get him. Cat. Wide open 3. Above the top of the key. Light work! Give me those! We back at it. Cavaliers might be they might be a little still demoralized from last game, bro. Coming out to a poor start. Knicks got a build. Harden against. Now they double up on Harden. Good flash. Dean Wade drives, kicks back out. Evan Mobley shoots a 3 near the top of the key. And that's good. Damn it. I think I bet against Evan Mobley's threes, by the way. It's not kosher. One of my parlays is going to eat a straight ass. Evan Mobley is a player who, again, he's just not a great 3-point shooter from the outside. But, he had one he was 1 for 6, right? Last game. Brunson passes it to Josh Hart, gets tripped up. He gets fouled. Josh Hart, another player who has to be aggressive in the spots. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys. Is my camera moving slow? Let me see. Nah, my camera looks like it's moving okay. Why is it looking weird on the YouTube? This channel, bro. Oh, just pain, son. Absolute pain, bro. Nothing works like it's supposed to. OG hands it off to Brunson. Brunson up top. OG set another screen. I got Brunson versus Harden. Looks, they try to set that double. Brunson gets it to OG. OG kicks out. Josh Hart open 3 top near the corner. That misses. Rebound, Mobley. Good shot by Josh. I want Josh to take these shots heavy and early, these open shots. Helps our rotations. If he's hitting these shots, you keep him in. Mobley drives, throws up the floater. That misses, but Jarrett Allen gets the putback. But again, I want Josh to take these shots early. Helps his game plan better. See, Josh not taking it again. I understand he's trying to set the offense. Need to attack that, though. You had the screen. Attack the screen. Even if Jarrett Allen is there, bro, get deeper into the paint. Brunson getting a screen by Katz. Kicks out to McCaw. McCaw back out to Brunson. Brunson versus Diamond. McCaw drives, kicks out all the way to OG. Has to throw up the shot versus Harden. That's an air ball. Cavaliers ball. Knicks with a bad possession there. And this is where Josh kind of hurts you. Josh has to at least try to take even that attack off the screen and try to at least attempt that mid-range jump. I know it's Jarrett Allen. But you got to put some pressure on him. And then this score is a little bit quick. I can't be having. So somebody just hit a three. Hopefully it's not Evan Mobley. Harden kicks out. Yup, it's Evan Mobley. He ready to destroy my parlay. I had 2 threes against him, right? One of my parlays. Just give me. Why don't you give me the world? Give me what you can't get back. Did I have Evan Mobley threes? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, okay, cool. Nice take by Josh. Goes up and gets the tough take on Jarrett Allen. No foul. There's some contact there, but they didn't call it. Donovan Mitchell, 29 points last game versus the Knicks. Had an excellent game versus the Knicks. Donovan Mitchell drives, throws the pass to Jarrett Allen for the easy layup. Knicks getting a little bit exposed, doubling up on Donovan Mitchell. I thought the tag defense was poor there. And that's one thing. That's one weakness. Knicks inconsistent tag defense. Get out to the Cat. Dangerous pass by Brunson. Cat is off to Brunson. Cat with the screen. Brunson for the three at the wing. That misses. Rebound. Jarrett Allen. And again, yeah, I might turn off this ESPN screen, bro. It's way too quick. It's way too quick. Somebody got a three. Harden. Step back three versus Brunson. That's one of the parlays I bet against. Harden's threes. Why is gosh. All right, perfect. Just leave it there. OG drives, kicks out Josh. I need this three, Josh. That misses. Rebound. Cat getting pushed. Mobley tries to save it. Knicks ball. The Gucci Man reffing tonight. I know Zerber's in there tonight. Zerber, I don't like him with the Knicks. Suta for CEO. Salute my guy, man. Rafa. Salute. I really don't like Towns, says Ace. Hey, man. I'm not the biggest fan of Towns, bro, but he's been playing well in the playoffs. A lot better than your son, Randall. It's been ass. Ass in the last round. Brunson gets a handle from Cat. Brunson, little crossover Mobley. He drives. Kicks out to Josh. Josh drives. Kicks out to cutting. Mikal stopping pop versus Mobley. Tough shot, my son. Mikhail dreams. Spasiba Pajonsta. My son, give me those. Yes, sir. Harden. Getting a screen by Mobley. Cat steps up. Oh, yeah, can't let Harden gets blocked. Good defense by the Knicks. And can the Knicks come down? The Cat comes out the rebound. Brunson throws the pass to OG underneath. Gets the layup. Beautiful play by the Knicks as OG pushes off of Harden. Getting a little bit pissed. Knicks gotta get back though. Dean Wade getting defended by Brunson. Donovan Mitchell splits the defense. He drives. Tough layup on Cat. That misses. Rebound. Oh, man. That's going to be a foul on Josh. No, they don't call it. Saves it. Good. And they call it. How the hell did Josh go out of bounds? Good hustle. Good help by the Knicks. As OG with the block. Just getting the tip. Pause. Against OG Anunoby. Why don't you give me the... Dean Wade driving against Brunson. Back out Donovan Mitchell. Go cool. Like I called him a few years ago. See, doubling Donovan, hedging really heavy. Flashing up on him. He said, be careful. I already see the foul. I might turn off the ESPN thing. I think it's too quick. Jarrett Allen trying to get the ball. Gets the layup. Misses a layup. Excuse me, but gets the foul. I might turn this ESPN thing, bro. 13-11 is the score. This thing is way too quick. Way too quick. I don't like that, bro. Close situations and moments, bro. I don't need this thing messing me up. Just give me. Why don't you give me the world? Give me what you can't get back. Yeah, I might put the box score instead. Hold up. I don't like this thing. It's moving way too quick. Why don't you give me the world? Give me what you can't get back. 4-9-5, y'all. As Jarrett Allen makes second shot. Makes both. Mikhail's hands off from Josh to back out to Josh from Brunson. Josh, nice take. Oh, has Jarrett Allen got to go up. Throws up a stupid shot, bro. Take a good shot. You're right underneath. You're getting spooked by the shadow of freaking Jarrett Allen, bro. You got to take these shots, bro. Stop. Donovan Mitchell kicks out all the way to Evan Mobley versus Mikal. He drives baseline, tries to push off Mikal with a terrible leverage. That should be easy bucket for Mobley, and it is. Mikal played that terribly. Knicks' help defense was non-existent there. This is Josh Hart. Some is calling the black heart in this offense right now. Brunson trying to drive on Harden. Little crossover. Good defense. Kick out Josh for another three at the win. I need one, Josh. Damn, I missed his rebound. Jared Allen. They may take out. And this, I look, I don't mind it so much. Josh hustling to get the rebound, get the steal doesn't work. I'm not mad at Josh. This is his game, bro. I just need you to take these heavy and early, see if you're in a rhythm. And if not, we take you out. And he already said that. Look, he doesn't mind being taken out of games. He wasn't in a game that game late last game, and he understands it. He understands it. It's nothing to be ashamed of. You know your role in the team. There have been plenty of teams where a starter comes out early in the playoffs, deep in the playoffs. So I don't think it's an embarrassment thing. It's hey, we know what you are. Let's see what you are early on. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we make the adjustments. So yeah, I had to take up the game, Cas, bro. I think it was way too quick. Way too quick. Just give me. Why don't you give me the world? Give me what you can't get back. Give me. I got 24 people watching, man. Come on, y'all. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. Am I blocked? Am I shadow banned here too? Golly, I'm shadow banned everywhere. I'm blocked on Twitter. Hit them like, subscribe to the channel. Jimmy got chill. My wife's always asked me what song I'm singing. Give me what you can't get. Yo, that's eight. Yo, Suits. That's AZ, man. That's classic AZ, man. He doesn't really have a clear advantage against the Cavaliers. Got to take Hart out this point and get Shamet in. Look, man, it's gonna mix and match. It's gonna mix and match, and we're not even getting the rebounds right now. So I get it. Now, look, I actually like I said, I like Josh playing in lineup, especially in the second quarter when Brunson's out because you have a ball handler. Someone's gonna push the tempo, push the fast breaks, and I think Josh many times he uses. Why is my camera always? He uses he uses Jalen Brunson as a safety blanket, handoffs. He's always looking for him versus trying to be aggressive and attack. So I would love to try to see Josh in those lineups, especially if they have Brunson out, they have Jared Allen out, which should help a lot. But have him in those lineups as a primary or a 1B type of ball handler alongside somebody else once Brunson's out the game. I don't know why they always try to play those guys together. I understand the relationship on the floor and whatnot. Fourth quarters, if Josh Hart is hot and we need the rebounding, we need the hustle plays, I get it. But second quarter, stuff like that, you need to have Josh allow Brunson to sit. I know we have the depth, we have Alvarado, we have other guys, but I like Josh Hart in those lineups. Gives you the rebounding. If you play him alongside a guy like Mitch, you're probably gonna have two other shooters anyway, right? So why not play those lineups? This lineup is not working. Bring in Mitch. If Shem hits one of those shots, Josh missed. Mo needs some burn for his size. Hey, yo, I can't read. They're not guarding Hart yet. They sagging off of him, man. If he hit at least one of those threes, probably be a little bit different. Just give me. Why don't you give me the world? Give me what you can't get back. 4-9-5, y'all. Ah, man. Damn, son. We got spoiled back in the day with rap. Goodness gracious. Anyway, back to the game. You're not respecting that. We getting killed on rebound and play. Cat. We're cat. On rebound play cat at power. Why the F we always double team? Why not we just 1v1 versus Miss Potato Head? Well, we're not playing aggressive doubles right now. I think we flash in a double to throw them off and then rotating back, which is working. Are we back in the game or are we showing the previous game? You know, ESPN be on some BS. I think this is a game. I don't know what's happening right now. Is this a replay? Okay, it's the game. Goodness great. How does ESPN get back so late? Dean Wade, Sam Merrill, corner three. That misses rebound cat. ESPN, y'all gotta do a better job. The commercials suck. Y'all showing ish that no one cares about while the game is going on. Like, come on, dogs. What are we doing here? You have Lisa Salters in front of the damn city workers. That's crazy. The Knicks City dancers. McCall kicks out to Josh. Josh, they gotta throw it up. And they throw it away, but it hits off the Cavaliers. Knicks got to be. Josh ain't looking for a shot. I thought they tried to bring Josh out. Looks like both. No, the Cavaliers took out Donovan Mitchell and Mobley. Got Sam Merrill and Struess in there. Aquarius Leviathan, props to my brother. Hard shooting on his way down. Kick out to Josh again. He got to throw it up. Josh fadeaway jumper. Good shot. Good shot. He made it. Come on, son. Believe in yourself, bro. Believe in yourself, and that's the way to start. And I say, hey, what a wonderful. Why am I singing this stupid ass song? Jared hands off to Sam Merrill. Fakes a three, kicks out. Dean Wade versus Brunson. Look at Brunson. Oh, good help by OG. Knicks on a break. OG versus Sam Merrill. Pass it to McCall. Gets the easy layup. Light work. Knicks 17-15 is a score. Good help by OG. Great. Didn't I tell our tag defense be mad consistent, bro? OG with great help on that Dean Wade drive. Harden's going to kick out all the way. Sam Merrill wide open. Can't let him be open like that. I missed rebound. Cat. Cat, I think, had 13 rebounds last game. Josh on a fast break. And this one, once Josh attack, good attack, kicks out to McCall, drives against Allen, throws up a tough layup. Yeah, Josh wide open underneath. Josh can't get the steal. I don't know. Josh, oh, he's right. Well, Harden is. Kick out Dean Wade for the corner three. I hate Dean Wade. And that's good. Can't allow these accountants to be that open. Knicks up by 5. Down by 5. Cat drives against Harden. Nice take. That should be a foul. No foul. Harden, the contact underneath, no foul. Amazing. Amazing. Mind you, you had people on who is it on Gilbert Arenas podcast? They said, yeah, your man SJ is the biggest flop on unethical hoops. They said you got to consider Cat. I'm like, are you serious? Jaron, tough fake, but he misses that shot. Rebound Cat. Knicks on a break again. See, this is where you like Josh bring up the ball quickly, even if it's not leading to immediate points. Another foul versus Cat drives against Jared Allen, goes up and gets the tough floater to go. No foul. Good job, Cat. No foul. That's flopping, Gilbert Arenas podcast? That's flopping, right? Clown asses, bro. Why my neck look fat, son? This makes no damn sense. It looks like fat and oily, son. What the hell? Golly. Anyway. No foul, though, right? He's a flopper, right? He's the biggest flopper, right? We got James Harden out there who's literally shooting threes in the last series, kicking out his legs, acting as if he got freaking Zangief powerbomb. Come on, dogs. What are we doing here? Or doing not Zangief power, doing the Zangief lariat move with the leg, the drop kick. I said lariat, the drop kick move. So this is crazy, bro. Cat don't get no. He don't get. I'm not even a fan of Cat like that. Cat has been attacking, been physical. If Cat does a hook, y'all call it. But there's no foul again for Cat. If we did that, we getting fouls all. We got fouls yesterday like that. Whatever, man. I hate. I don't want to include the refs. Trust me. I want to play these games without even blaming the refs, bro. Trust. The Knicks suck. The Knicks suck. The Knicks do well. The Knicks do well. If the other team's better than us, the other team's better than us. I don't want to freaking always bear it down or bring it down to the refs. But this is absurd at this point, man. That's why the Pistons look like even though I know the game got to game 7. That's why the Pistons got exposed. All this, they're a top team. They're this. Man, F all that, bro. They no top team. Y'all just didn't call all them fouls they were committing. Y'all didn't call for them. So stop it. Stop it. Guys got exposed, bro. Poor rotations on defense. Guys not helping. Tobias Harris on defense. I don't hear that bullshit. Oh, they're elite defense. No, y'all don't call fouls for them. They grabbing people. They hooking people. Same thing with the OKC Thunder. They get to hook. They get to grab. I watched a play where Wembanyama was going up for a rebound. Your man Chet literally held out. If you look at Wembanyama's reached up in the air looking like Statue of Liberty because one arm is literally getting pulled down by Chet. Thankfully, the OKC Thunder made the shot. Didn't call it against him. Shit, wow, bro. Boop, 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 boop. Boo-doo. Imagine we sat Randall. Oh, by the way, yo. Boo 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 doo boo. Boo doo doo. Boo. Boo doo boo 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 doo boo. Boo doo 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 boo 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 doo boo. Boo doo doo. Boo. Boo doo boo 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 doo. Yeah, where's my boo 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 doo boo. Boo doo doo. Boo. Boo doo doo boo boo. Pretty much.
They want to talk about pressure. We ain't never under pressure. This city is built for the pressure. Ain't no comparison. They want to know, can we handle the pressure? Take a certain type baller that can handle the pressure. When the game's on the run, who built for the pressure? Can you make the big shots when the game's under pressure? New York City. You know the city where we rockin'. Where we at? This matters.
My bad. I would have gotten to the game quicker, man. ESPN's on some bullshit, bro. They not getting to the game quick enough. Y'all production team is doing terrible. Knicks coming out with another steal. Sam Merrill trying to get the pass off, and then Shem is about to lose the ball. The Brunson, and they call a foul, thankfully. Yeah, y'all know how Shem would be doing. Even though, you know what? After last game, bro, I promised I'll let Shem play through this game. I will not throw any Shem slander this game after what he did last game. I will shut up. Shem, just please produce for us. That's all we ask. Sherman trying to get to Brunson. Brunson versus Schroeder. Gets a screen up. Drives against Evan Mobley to the basket. Kicks out all the way to McBride. Shimmitt fakes the shot. Drive. Oh, you should have drove. You had the lane. McCall drives. Tough floating. That's good, my son. Mikhails. Pajonsta. Spasiba. Drasmitsia. Knicks up by 1. I think it's the first lead. No. We had a lead in early in the game. We had a 5-0 lead. What am I talking about? Evan Mobley will try to get the crossover on Mitch. Not going nowhere. Sam Merrill back out to Schroeder. Schroeder versus Brunson. Switches on. Kicks out to Mobley. Mobley tries to shoot 3 on Mitch. He drives. Get deep on Mitch. Don't touch him. Don't foul him. Oh, what the hell was that? Mobley just dunked it. He hardly jumped. Nice pass to Mitch underneath. Against Sam Merrill goes up and he's about to get to the... Damn, half a point would have got... Well, we know about Mitch and his free throws. One parlay was half a point in the first quarter for Mitch, but that's a dangerous proposition. I know Mitch with the free throws. But he should be good for one alley, but he'll only be averaging like 4 points a game. So Mitch here gets beat by Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley does a good job of using that initial leverage, initial angle on Mitchell Robinson to attack to the baseline, attack off the baseline, through the baseline. Mitch to line for 2. Can you make 1? I didn't bet the parlay though, and Mitch missed the first one. Boom, 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 excuse me. He misses both, see? Very dangerous proposition. But Sam Merrill does come down with his first foul of the game. Schroeder. What better? Under 7 points. You better not score nothing. Evan Mobley sent a screen against Schroeder. Schroeder drives, throws a float off the backboard. That misses rebound. Mikhails. That's the Schroeder that we need, bro. Not that last year's Schroeder. McCall driving. Kicks back out to McBride. McBride for the 3 near the corner. Brick after brick after brick. That's not how the song goes. 24-22 is McBride. Hits the 3 in the corner. My son, my done life. Miles Brittlestein's dreams. Donovan Mitchell. That's his first shot of the game. Rebound Shamit. Kicks out to Mikhails. Mikhails bringing the ball up. It's been hot this quarter. Kick out to Brunson. Brunson, not hot, but he's been really good this quarter. Been efficient. Brunson, switch on to Donovan Mitchell. He's saying clear out. Or once Shamit set the screen. Does switch to 3 from the wing. That misses and goes up above into the black part of again. Whatever. What you expect, Gucci Man out there? You're not gonna get those calls. That's what we need from Cab. Less PG, more PF. Harden gonna be down for the Cavs. He's literally hugging Cat. Randall is home. Real talk. Randall ain't playing. Damn, why is my score? What? I don't even be touching this damn scoreboard. Mobley up top versus Mitch. Brunson helping out. Good help by Brunson. But Mitch got to wake up. Mo shoots a shot that misses. Good box out or push by Mikhails. Allows Shemmer to get that rebound. Fundamental basketball. Ethical basketball. Brunson throws up the alley. That's for you, Mitch. Gosh, Mitch, look, awake. Oh my! Even I saw that was an alley for you, Mitch. Damn. Brunson's like, bro, wake up. That's for you. Mitch be sometimes be airheaded, son. Like, I've seen him do that before. Alley for him, he's like, oh, what? It's like, bro, you had the road to the basket. And people say, oh, Brunson doesn't, shoots those. But it's like, bro, it's too obvious. Brunson getting the foul to line for two. Knicks tie right now. So this one with the Kerry Cox. OG Kerry Cox. Got to play that bench. It's key for us to get somewhere. Damn, man. Them courtside seats look so beautiful. Sam Merrill beating McBride to the basket. Again, McBride's. Shit, he's not shooting those? Damn. 48.9 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Brunson kicks it out to Shamet. Hand off to Brunson. Brunson versus Donovan Mitchell. Shamet gets pushed by Schroeder, no call. Brunson catching. Donovan kicks out to Shamet for the three. Oh, dangerous pass back to Shamet. Got thrown up against Mobley. Missed a shot, but they called a foul on the floor for Mitch. Good hustle by Mitchell Robinson. Knicks in a bonus, so Mitch on the line for two. He's probably not going to make any of these, but at least give us one. We need 50% from you at the line every time, Mitch. Please. Wow. Jalen Brunson messed up one of my parlays, bro. I needed 7.5 from him. I needed 2.5 from Mikal, and I needed under 5 for James Harden. And Mitch missed the first free throw. Mitch. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Misses both. 0 for 4 from the free throw line. 0 for 4 from the free throw line, Mitch. You're supposed to be 2 for 4, my guy. You want the ball more? Kick out to Brunson. See, that's a great double by the Knicks right here because Schroeder's not going to really attack you there. Donovan Mitchell kicks out Sam Merrill for the three, wide open. Can't allow that to happen. That misses thankfully, but Evan Mobley gets the rebound back. Evan Mobley, Sam Merrill hits at Evan Mobley back out to Schroeder. Schroeder hands off to Donovan Mitchell at the end of the quarter. 6.2 seconds left to go. Donovan Mitchell, step back three versus Shamet. Good defense by Shamet. And Mobley, he's just different, bro. Hits that. That's a tough three. Cavaliers up by 3.7 seconds left to go. Brunson kicks it out to Mikhails. That's the end of the quarter. 27-24. It's been somewhat of an up and down quarter. The offense has been able to find some. But they've really been able to offer turnovers. So it's really our defense that came through. I know they had 27 points. They scored more points than us, but it was really our defense that was able to convert for the most part. Able to do a lot of heavy lifting. Right now, the Cavaliers, Knicks with only 1 turnover. The Cavaliers already have 3, as well as 5 fouls. Thus, rather than the bonus. Right now, the Knicks have 7 points off of turnovers. The Cavaliers have 5. But Cavaliers do have 3 turnovers. Knicks have, well, that's crazy. They got a better conversion rate than we do. Wait, no, they have 5 off our 1. We have 7 off their 3. Yeah, they have better conversion. Brick after brick after brick after brick.
We're gone. We got the best fans watching. Now it's time to get it poppin'. Big moments get made when under pressure. Building so electric, plugged in like a Tesla. Just for the city, the squad, they know we all in the Bronx, Queens, Manhattan, Staten, and Brooklyn. The new season where the playoffs start. This the playoff squad. MSG, Madison Square Garden. Sold out traffic over the Midtown. This that fast break, Josh Hart after the rebound. Play the game, photo Tim's and Wealth. I'm about to call a paparazzi man on myself. That mixtape, really, now where the love go? I knew you was spine the cover being a bozo. A Knicks fan for life, I do a life sentence. You give a take on your squad, that's a life sentence. I'm in my Billy Joe, New York, Knicks state of mind. Championship for the city, now it's go time. They wanna know, can we handle the pressure? Take a certain type baller that can handle the pressure. When the game's on the line, who built for the pressure? Can you make the big shots when the game's under pressure? You know the city where we rockin'. This is Madison Square Garden. We got the best fans watching. Now it's time to get it poppin'.
They already knowing the stakes. Let's make it well done. Don't really hold grudges, but we held one from last year. No matter the enemy, they won't last here. But Mike Brown got him moving in fast gear. End of the season, but the job ain't done. Send Bodega to the basket while he's 3-man one. I read the manual and say JB in the clutch. Coast to coast, if you ain't got the heart, then you on the dust.
In the clutch, you know what's up for the city. It's Kipper Bus applying pressure every trip in the garden. Yo, it's a must. Once you're cooking in the fourth, got the handle and poise. Cross you over mid-range, fade, silence the noise. Got the garden going nuts on everything in cat we trust. Total package on the court from shooting threes to slamming dunks. You know the vibe, we keep it gully and live. Knickerbocker basketball, we rep the city with pride. Come on! They wanna know, can we handle the pressure? Take a certain type baller that can handle the pressure. When the game's on the line, who build for the pressure? Can you make the big shots when the game's under pressure? You know the city where we rockin'. This is Madison Square Garden. We got the best fans watching. Now it's time to get it poppin'.
All I hear is New York that, New York this. Nobody run New York but the New York Knicks. We don't care who the opponent, we all in. If the shot not open, screen off for the pick, huh? You know how we coming. The Brunson burner hot like an oven when cat post. Nobody want it. It's time to bring it home for the city of New York. So bring your A game and leave it all on the court.
When they ask how I deal with the pressure, that's a
My bad. Back to the game. Again, ESPN does it. 16 seconds already left in the possession. First possession of the second quarter. Because ESPN doesn't know how to get back to the freaking... Yeah, y'all production team's doing a terrible job this series, bro. I'm sorry. Strus for the three at the wing that misses. Rebound. Good boxing out, by the way, by the Knicks. Do not talk about it often enough. Knicks right now, with Cat as their tallest player, you had Miles McBride, I think, just boxed out Evan Mobley. Pushed him off so he couldn't get that... What's it? See, this is what I like. I like Josh in his lineup. Miles McBride drives against Strus. Good help. Little stop popping at a baseline. That's good. That's a tough shot by Miles McBride with look at Sam Merrill on the help. Excuse me. Knicks are able to still get that off. Is Donovan Mitchell saying he don't even need the screen. Drives against Cat to the basket. Tough layup. Oh my gosh. Donovan Mitchell's just he still got it, bro. Like I said, he's a step slow, but he still got it, so. That's crazy. Alvarado in the game. Alvarado, Cat, McBride, Shamit. Cat shoots a three top of the key. Ah! Give me those! Shoes about to lose the ball. Shamit trying to get it. And he misses it, but he gets his own putback. And Evan Mobley finally gets it. Knicks could not bring that rebound. That's like 4 rebounds right there the Cavaliers just had. He's got to do a better job. Did a good job in the first half. Last game with the defensive rebounds. The Cat drops against Strus. That should be good take by Cat. No foul again. No foul again by Cat. All that contact. Knicks tie right now, 31-all. This is where we want to see Cat be aggressive. Even because everybody's probably gonna be playing help off a lot of times. Donovan Mitchell drives up the screen, kicks back out to shoulder for the three at the wing. Please don't make this shoulder, you bum. He misses that rebound. Cat already should have at least 6 rebounds. Alvarado doesn't take the 3 versus shoulder. Gets the screen by Josh. Josh playing like Bruce Brown right now with the little pick and rolls. Cat got McBride for the corner 3. That misses. Rebound. Ends up in Schroeder's hands. I want to see Cat continue to attack Max Strus. Schroeder drives against Alvarado. Gets stripped by Alvarado. And Schroeder's like, please, review this. Shut up. Looking like Darcy. No, please review this. How the hell does Bim... That's not Bimmy. That's somebody else. That's Fat Joe. Fat Joe and his man. Good these on Mobley. So I guess it wasn't a foul by Mobley, but that looks like there's an initial foul by Strus. Alvarado tries to drive, lose the ball, gets it back, kicks out to McBride. McBride getting some help. 9 seconds left the shot clock. He drives. Little crossover from Donovan Mitchell. Hands back onto McBride for the 3. He loses it, but he gets fouled. It's a line for 3. Donovan Mitchell saying review that. They might review that. That's a 3-point shot, and Atkinson's going to review it. At least it stops a fast break at the very least. Because Cavaliers were out. Let's see. Does he hit off of Josh Hart's arm? Does Donovan Mitchell hit it? Oh, no. That's a good block. He hit the block. He hit the ball away. Good challenge by Donovan Mitchell. Can't lie. Back in the quarter. Back in. My bad,
A really good question. I love feeling the tension. That's predictable effort. Now I'm clutched by statistical measure. When the going got tougher, my decisions get better.
That's what you saying.
Knicks fans travel well. Fan bases mad as hell. Ain't no quiet cell. A lot of pressure for this spell. Feeling good. It's the best that ever fell. And they say my head is swell. So instead I sell a dwell. Staying locked on assignment. I love to hear the clock when the time ticks. That's my under pressure. I'm a dropped in. So you don't even want this. That's my Nick.
They wanna know, can we handle the pressure? Take a certain type baller that can handle the pressure. When the game's on the line, who built for the pressure? Can you make the big shots when the game's under pressure? You know the city where we rockin'. This is Madison Square Garden. We got the best fans watching. Let's get the city poppin'.
Light it up like 7-5, side talk, camera frame. You would think we won it all. Imagine when the banners hang. 33rd jumping, back on the stage repping. Well, you can't tell an opening night from a game 7. Shooting from 40, how we define a stretch 3. Carve up and pop blue paint like Red Seas. God's here, quiet harmonize while the drums go. Treat the garden like Jesus, Shuttlesworth of Monroe. Celebrity Roby as deep as the bleachers. The line wrapped around the block like it's Pizza Suprema. Brunson burner to the left, you don't gotta give us lane. The flame blowing orange, even the chemistry is gang. Talk to it.
Can we handle the pressure? Take a certain type baller that can handle the pressure. When the game's on the line, who built for the pressure? Can you make the big shots when the game's under pressure? You know the city where we rockin'. This is Madison Square Garden. We got the best fans watching. Now it's time to get it poppin', 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 poppin'.
Hey, yo, I used to sell dope like I sold soap. I don't know, I'm just making up. Yo, I used to move packs in Hackensack. Let me see, just keep moving. Ben, yo, still in the chat, man. Virtual Works, my brother, man. Salute, go away, Mitchell. That's a good challenge. Mitchell Ross, right? Yeah, he's got it. He got it. It's an effing headache. Sucks. Mitch worse. And this where you want Josh to be aggressive because, well, I guess he has Evan Mobley on him. But I would try to have it. But then you could just sag off of him, Josh. Because I'm trying to think of how you could try to keep Evan Mobley out the paint. Oh, you have to have the ball in Josh's hands. But then you could have Cat underneath. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it. As yeah, they did win that challenge. That was a smart challenge. 31 all is a score. Donovan kicks out back out to Schroeder. Back out Dean Wade. Back out to Schroeder, who has Alvarado him. Alvarado trying to fight that screen. Schroeder tough layup and that's good. Cat should have seen that the whole way. As Alvarado's getting pissed because no one's coming to get the ball out. Alvarado bringing the ball. 33-31 is the score. Knicks looking to win this game too. Alvarado hands off to Cat. Back out to Alvarado. Alvarado versus Schroeder. Getting a screen by Cat. Bad screen by Cat. But Cat drives to the basket. Tough floater. And that gets blocked. Mitch trying to get the ball. Can't save it. Donovan Mitchell comes down with the ball. Good defense by Mobley to get that block. Clarkson getting beat to the basket. Kicks out to Jordan Tyson. Dean Wade for 3 top of the key. And that misses. Rebound Mitch. Knicks get very fortunate there. There's a wide open shot. Or open up shot. Cat shoots a quick 3 from the wing. That misses. Rebound Schroeder. Knicks rushing their offense a little bit. Cat. This is where you need to see Cat operate because you really only have Evan Mobley out there. And that's why I don't like with Cat. Sometimes he gets discouraged when he gets blocked or stopped by players. A good defense by the Knicks. Schroeder kicks out all the way. Jordan Tyson has been not playing well. Shoots, missed that 3. Rebound Cat. D Wayne hits out of bounds. That's Knicks ball. Good defense. Let Jordan Tyson. Well, actually, didn't Jordan Tyson lose? He lost some minutes in that last series, if I remember. He got into he was about to get into a fight with somebody on the Pistons. I'm forgetting. Because I forgot who went up. Somebody went up. Was it Tobias Harris? No, after Tobias Harris got into his fight. No, it was Isaiah Stewart. He's about to get into a fight with him. He tried to hit Isaiah Stewart again, try to get the ball out after he got called for the foul. Isaiah Stewart just walked away on that Jamaican real shower posse-ish cat trying to get the foul. Finally. This Gucci man ref waited the whole way. I think he's waiting to see if the ball goes in, which it might be a favor for the Knicks on some advantage type issue. But either way, that should be a call to foul. There's no. Come on, son. That should be a call to foul either way. Gotta keep Jared Allen off the rim. Jalen Brunson about to get back in. He's talking to Alvarado, coaching him up. Or I don't say coaching, but directing. Tell him something maybe he doesn't see. Cats in line for 2. Knicks right now have been 0 for 4 from the stripe. Thanks to Mitch. Cats in line. The first free throw the Knicks have made tonight. Under the pressure. Under the pressure. I was selling mad dope, man, under the pressure. Yeah, I bought all these guns, yeah, under the pressure. Yeah, I'm busting all these slugs, yeah, under the pressure. I don't know, I'm just saying random ish. Knicks cat missed the second one. Knicks are 1 for 6 from the stripe. Can't allow that to be. Now, granted, 4 of them are from Mitchell Robinson, so Knicks really 1 for 1 for 2 from the stripe tonight. Knicks got to convert on this free throw, especially when Mitch is in. Especially when they do the hack of Mitch. Kick out to Sam Merrill for the 3 top of the key. And that misses. He's missing all his 3s tonight. His cat kicks out to McCall. Gets ahead of Steam versus Harden. Drives. Euro steps off the backboard. And that goes it. Mikhails. Again, carrying the Knicks offense to start out this first half. Mikhails with. The Cat has 13 points. Am I bugging out? He has 8 points. My bad. Cat has 13 points. How did Cat has those many points? Where's Coy? Was that a foul? Mikhail's dapping up everybody, so it was either a good defensive play or something, but Mikhail's is hyped up. This is what you see. This is what you want to see from my son, bro. Unlike that regular season crap, bro. He was all solemn, freaking giving, I'm sorry for 2004, and I don't want to mess up no more. Doing that all throughout the season, crying like a little biatch, but your man's a man now, bro. Like your man Avon Barksdale said when they got the game, there's a man. That dude from Jaffa. A good block by Mitchell Robinson, but it goes right to Jordan Tyson, 3 by Sam Merrill. That misses. Rebound. Mikhail Brunson can save it, and Clarkson screamed at the ref saying it must have deflected off of somebody, but I think it deflected off of Brunson. What a block by Mitchell Robinson. That's the help you're looking for. It's Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell. James Harden. I don't even think he wanted to even. He didn't want to shoot that. James Harden's a shell of himself. All them little machinations. That BS I used to call for this dude. Told me he's better than Dwayne Wade. Get out of it. Bro, I did not want to face out of his prime Dwayne Wade at all. As Mitch Robinson comes out with the rebound, that gets hit. And Mitch Robinson has to do a better job securing these. Keep your hands down. Donovan Mitchell looking for a foul, bro. You're looking for a foul. James Harden reaching over. Dribbling. Mitch Robinson trying to reach over. Now you got Jack Aaron versus OG. That's a foul. Golly. This all started because Mitch Robinson couldn't secure the damn rebound. Come on, Mitch. Come on, Mitch. You can't make your free throws. You can't secure rebounds, bro. You did get a nice block. You're playing decent defense, bro, but you slacking in too many areas, bro. I can allow you to slack from one area, but not too many, son. Not too many, Mitch. Giants are line for 2. And he missed the first one. Even if he misses both these, you got a useless foul, OG and a newbie. Or needless foul, let me say. You can't secure rebounds, bro. And I don't want to mess up no more this year. Jalen makes a second free throw. Brunson in the game. 34 all. Brunson only 2 points tonight. Cause I don't want to mess up no more. Mikhails gets a pass from Brunson. Drives deep into the paint. Throws a floor. Nice. Mikhails! My son! My son! My son is back! Oh. Harden with the floater, and that's good. Bum ass James Harden makes a nice float through the paint because no one's guarding him. I don't know why the Knicks fell asleep. They were just guarding everybody else, making sure he doesn't get those passes open. You stop James Harden a little bit closer to his tracks, but he's not going to throw that float. He ain't going to do nothing. Mikhails versus Jordan Tyson moves away from that play. Brunson almost would have traveled and called it Dean Wade. And Brunson was stopping Pop versus Dean Wade. That misses rebound. Mitch with the putback. Knicks back up by 2. 38-36 is the score. Jordan Tyson. Good defense by the Knicks. Jordan Tyson throw it in. No shot clock. 5-second violation, though. Sam Merrill drives. Resets it, kicks out to Jared Allen. He's not shooting there. Mitch can sag off of him. Hand off back to Sam Merrill, but Mitch got to step up for the three. Sam Merrill, that's good. Oh, that misses. Rebound, OG. I take that back. I'm doing a good job of jinxing my jinxes. Brunson drive against Sam Merrill. Lose the ball, kicks out to OG. Gets ahead of steam to the basket. Nice take against Dean Wade, and that's good. Dean Wade is food, son. With the stupid yeoman's freaking, this freaking Mennonite-ass beard, bro. Jordan Clarkson versus Harden. Jordan Clarkson, the thing I like about Jordan Clarkson is that he doesn't play with his hips enough. Like, he tries on defense, but he turns and runs. You gotta break your hips, man. Pause. You gotta do some yoga or something. Go to a dance class, bro. Gotta go to one of them get one of them 80s dance classes, bro. No one's gonna love you the way I do. Nobody. I can love you better. Got to go to one of them classes as Evan Mobley comes in for Jordan Tyson. Dean Wade comes out as well as Sam Merrill. I don't even blame Mitch. He's guarding. He's not the only one out there. Mitch Robinson, Nisa Laki. You can worry about your truck later. Real talk. These bums, they give these bums too much second chances. Yeah, right now the Knicks, I believe the rebounding battle, we're not in favor. 23 rebounds. Yep, they got 24 rebounds. No one's gonna love you. Harden to line for one more. And that's good. Oh, that's good. No one's gonna love you. Knicks up by 2, 40-38. Mikhails versus Donovan Mitchell having a great first half so far, scoring wise. Donovan Mitchell reaching over, no foul. That should have been a foul. That should have easily been a foul. It's too obvious. Look, another hands, no foul. Josh rolls to the basket, away from Brunson. Brunson drives against Strus. Stops and pops. Nice pass to Josh. He doesn't take the shot. Now he does fadeaway jumper. That misses terribly. Rebound. Mitch kicks it out hits it up to James Harden's hands. 4:30 left to go in the second quarter. James Harden. Now he has Josh on him. Not a bad matchup for Josh Hart. Nice switch on to Brunson. Tries to push over Brunson. James Harden just doesn't have the explosiveness like that anymore. Terrible defense by Mitch. Terrible defense by Mitch. Bro, shit, you too late on shifting your feet. Open up your damn hips, pause, and shift your damn legs. Shift your feet. You too late. You reacting way too late. Evan Mobley, once anybody really, Evan Mobley catches you like that, bro, you have to shift your hips. And you step out so aggressively, bro. Evan Mobley has Evan Mobley has a slow load up on all his shots from the outside. And you're 7 feet, whatever the hell you are. If you're right here, arm's length, bro, he's not shooting that shot on you. Look, man, I love Mitch Robinson's defense, but too many times he relies on his physicality, his physical attributes to get him by, bro. See my brother Green Eyes at the building, man. Salute. What up, Chet? What up, Legion? Salute. He says, what up, Chet? Oh, chat. I'm about to say Chet, homework. Never mind on Mitch falling asleep. 40 all is the score right now. Knicks. They get some type of rhythm. Brunson coming back in as OG gets a pass from Brunson. Brunson versus Harden. OG versus Harden, excuse me. OG drives against Harden to the basket. Stops. Good defense by Harden. Fadeaway jump. That misses, but he gets the foul. This is Harden. That you just gave it to the Knicks, bro. You had OG stuck in his tracks, bro. You had OG stuck in his tracks. If he makes that shot over, he makes that shot over. But that's just dumb defense. You stopped him in his tracks. And you're still leaning into him. So they didn't call any fouling because he didn't go up as OG to the line for 2, makes the first one. What I'm talking about, bro. Some of y'all defensive principles be shit. Now, granted, these guys playing the NBA, a lot more pressure, but I've seen James Harden's not this great defender. He on steals, he could be a sneaky defender. He could be a sneaky point of attack stealer, thief. But these guys, bro, they do some dumb-ish. So OG to line makes both free throws. No one's gonna love you the way I do. And let me know if the score's not working. My OBS is still good. 42-40. As Strus goes falling down. Josh Hart versus Donovan Mitchell. Donovan shoots a 3. That misses. Rebound, Mitch. Thank you, Mitch. Secure that damn rebound. Just bring it over, Mikal. Don't need to try to make some stupid, crazy pass. Mikal versus Strus. Trying to get to Brunson. Brunson versus Harden. Brunson kicks out to Mikhails. Mikhails splits the defense. Kicks out. Josh Hart, wide open 3 in the corner. I need one, Josh. I need one, Josh! No one's gonna love you the way I do. Nobody. Oh, that should be a foul against Strus, and it is. Push off of Brunson like that. What's wrong with you, son? You good, son? You good, dogs?
What the fuck is you talking about?
No, but don't touch my son like that, bro. You're not built for war like that, Strus. You don't got moves like that, bro. Your arm's too short to box with guys, man. You're not ready for that war, Strus. Come on, son. Think you tough with that long hair? Don't care, man. F out of here, boy. Oh, that's a guy from Ozark. Yeah, everybody's a Knicks fan when it's time to be in the playoffs and the Knicks are doing well. Everybody's a Knicks fan. Yeah, we got it. No one's gonna love you. Mitch Robinson comes out. Mixed minutes for Mitchell Robinson, batted off a lot better. Could hit his free throws. Had some defensive lapses. Had some good rebounds, though. Defensive rebounds, especially with this Cavaliers team that's been aggressive around the boards. At one point, beating us in the Western category. Brunson gets a three. That misses rebound. Donovan Mitchell gets hit by Josh. They don't call it. Brunson gets caught for trying to fish for fouls. Donovan Mitchell trying to use the crossover, and they do call a foul eventually for Josh. They saying Strus pushed him. What, they call timeout? I don't know what they just called, bro. No one's gonna fuck you the way I do. No, whoa, what? Yo, this camera is bugging out, son. This camera has a life of its own, son. Golly, I'm trying to sit in the seat, bro, and this thing keeps moving away from me. No one's gonna love. Hit them like, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys, man. The song gets stuck in Gmo's head every shit. Real talk, son. Real talk, man. I'm trying to build my itch back up to. I got 42 people watching during the Eastern Conference Finals, son. I gotta make a comeback. So I used to have 100 people watching during this time, son. I gotta make a comeback, son. No one's gonna love you the way I do. Nobody. I can love you better. Knicks up by 5, 45-40. Yeah, mixed numbers for the Knicks right now. The Cavaliers shooting a terrible 34.1% from the field, 27.8% from three. Knicks again shooting poorly from the outside, 28.6%, but it's actually better than what we did last game. Shooting good from the field, 54% from the field, but again, a game where it's a kind of a low scoring game for both teams. Last quarter, what did we end the half of? It was under 50 points at least for both teams, I remember. Maybe under 45 for both teams, if I remember. So, getting a tough defensive matchup. Both the key players from both teams. Struggle right now. Brunson struggling. He only has 2 points. 1 for 5 from the field. Donovan Mitchell is 2 for 6 from the field for 5 points. No one's gonna love you the way I do. Nobody, I can love you better. You hear that phlegm in my nose, bro? Suffering, bro. Suffering. No one's gonna love you. The way I do. Nobody, I can love you better. Suto, everybody in the chat, who's supporting the channel, I appreciate you guys, man. God bless. Hope everything is good and kosher with all you peoples, man. I can't love you better. Let me guess, ESPN is gonna freaking get us at the end of the freaking quarter. Gotta do better on your production team, man. Y'all bugging out, dogs. Getting to stuff late. Like, come on, son. No one's gonna thug you. Donovan Mitchell line for 2. So he did call foul on him. The way I do. 45-41. Both our the key star players of this series right now. Trying to find their way. It's funny. Someone said, yo, Donovan Mitchell gets to go home to Coco Jones, bro. He good, son. He ain't suffering after games. Congrats on a lovely couple for getting married. That's beautiful. Mikhail is fighting against Donovan Mitchell. Kicks out to Josh. Josh with Jared Allen on him. Hands off to Brunson. Brunson getting off. Pause. Versus Max Strus. Now gets into James Harden. He drives to the basket. Kicks out Josh. Another 3. I need one, Josh. That misses rebound. OG tries to dunk it. No foul. Donovan Mitchell drives. Oh, it was good steal by Mikhails, but it ends up in Strus's hands. Got James Harden for the 3 at the corner. And that's good. I think James Harden just screwed my parlay over. No one's gonna love you the way I do. Yep. Nobody. Oh, no, I need 3 threes by James Harden. James Harden, no more, please, bro. Chill out, man. Josh drives against Josh Hart. Oh, against Jared, nice spin move. And Josh Hart took it another way. Man, say, yo, bro, man. I can't keep hurting my soldiers on the floor with these missed threes right now, man. Attack Jared Allen. Fake like he's going one way with the spin move. Oh, a little crossover by Donovan Mitchell. He got open mode for another 3 near the wing. That misses rebound. OG. Got to Mikhails, who's been operating the offense. Splits, drives past James Harden to the basket. Nice pass to Josh, who doesn't take the shot. OG fakes a shot. Step back 3 near the top of the key. That's good. OG and Anunoby. My guy. Eat your food. That I don't know what sound to play for you, bro. Eat your food. James Harden. I got to get some more beats or some more sound effects. James Harden gets to switch on to Brunson. 1:16 left to go in the quarter. 50-46 is the score. Josh was about to help out on Donovan Mitchell. Don't want that. Little crossover by James Harden. He drives. Gets a float up. Tough floater by James Harden. I can't even lie. Help did step up a little bit late. Get it. OG. Versus Evan Mobley trying to get the crossover. He drives. Pushes off. Fadeaway jumper by OG. That misses. Rebound James Harden. 56 seconds left to go in the quarter. Josh getting screened off by Jared Allen. I got Jared Allen in the post versus Josh. A little 3 by James Harden. That misses. Rebound. Josh trying to fight for it. Ends up in Josh's hands. Good deflection by Mikhails. You try to go for a quick bucket. They get 2 for 1-er. I think they get 2 for 1 anyway. Brunson versus Donovan Mitchell. Brunson drives. Jared Allen helping out. Somebody got to be open. Josh got to be wide open 3. Come on, Josh. I need this. Ah! Give me those! Give me those O's! Give me those O's! Give me those O's! Next up by 6. Give me those! Donovan Mitchell getting the double. Over Moto's Yalu for Jared Allen, who gets an easy hook. Way too open. Oh, Josh just threw it up in Brunson's face. Bring it over. 9 seconds left to go in the quarter. 53-49 is both offenses heating up a little bit. Josh, another 3 near the wing. That misses. Josh gets his own rebound back. And they call a foul on the floor against Strus. Josh. Hustle hard. Hustle stacks. Hustle coke. Hustle crack. Give me those. Light work. My son Josh Hart, yo. Oh my gosh. The hustle is beautiful, dogs. The hustle is beautiful, son. What you smoking on? What you smoking on, bro? Miles McBride about to come back in. For what? Ugh. What's that hat? It's crazy. Crazy. 1 second left to go in the quarter. I thought we had more. So Josh, no. Brunson trying to get the 3 in the corner. That misses. Knicks end the quarter off 53-49. As Brunson's talking to the Gucci Man ref. Knicks right now shooting a solid 52% from the field, 31.6% from 3, which is weak, but a lot better than what they did last game. 37.5% from the stripe, 33 for 8, 28 rebounds, 17 assists to the Cavaliers, 28 rebounds, 9 assists, leading away for the Knicks. You got 3 guys in double digits, 13 points for Karl-Anthony Towns, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Josh Hart, 12 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 2 for 7 from outside, 5 for 12 from the field. OG Anunoby, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Mikhails, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Jalen Brunson, 2 points, 5 assists. Miles Grittlestein's 5 points. Mitchell Robinson, 2 points, 4 rebounds, 1 block. He is 0 for 4 from the stripe tonight. Did I get that right? Yeah, 0 for 4 from the stripe tonight. Rest of everybody else has done nothing of any real value. The Cavaliers on the other hand shooting 37% from the field, 28.6% from 3, 9 for 10 from the stripe. Leading away for the Cavaliers, you got 14 points for Evan Mobley, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Dean Wade, 3 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Jarrett Allen, 9.6 rebounds. James Harden, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 for 4 from outside, 4 for 8 from the field. Donovan Mitchell, 2 for 6 from the field, 1 for 3 from 3, 7 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Max Strus, 0 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Sam Merrill, 2 points. And Dennis Schroeder with 2 points. Jalen Tyson with 1 rebound. Some other statistics between the Knicks and the Cavaliers. Tonight, the Cavaliers got 22 points in the paint. Knicks got 30. Fast break points, Cavaliers have 5 to Knicks 3. Biggest lead was both 6 for both teams. Bench points, the Cavaliers have 4 to the Knicks 7. Turnovers, Cavaliers have 4 to the Knicks 3. Points of turnovers, Cavaliers have 8 to the Knicks 7. This has been an ugly game. It is what it is. Oh, sheesh. Whoa. Both teams right now trying to find a way. Both teams trying to find their way on offense. The Cavaliers have been doing a good job of keeping Jalen Brunson from getting hot, which I don't think that was the Knicks' plan overall, but they try to get Brunson going early off the ball. Just did not work, especially, I mean, he only has 2 points off that first initial 2 points in the game. Why am I yawning? I just drank a freaking cold brew, son. I just drank a damn cold brew and I can't not yarn. Let me see. Legs are itching. You abandoned me. My bad. I'm trying to get something to work. I don't know why it's acting up like this, but yeah. Again, everybody else, at least on the offense, has been stepping up to cover for that. Hold on.
Hustle hard, money stay, sell that dope, sell that crack, sell that pack, sell that gang, sell that pussy, holla back.
How do you cut the damn? How do you cut? Anyway, everybody else has been able to step up. Cat has been finally finding his way to the basket. He did have 2 free throws for that one take over the baseline, but he could have easily had 6 attempts at the 6 free throws tonight. Just not been getting calls, which again, the Knicks, it is what it is. We're just not going to get the calls. Mikhail, what the hell's on Charles Barkley's? The Ozempic is kicking that dude's ass, bro. Stop taking Ozempic. Just lose weight. Be healthy. You're going to take Ozempic and you're still going to be a sloppy, unhealthy F? Anyway, I'm sorry. Why am I talking about Charles Barkley? But yeah, the Knicks, everybody, other guys maybe step up. Mikhails, what more can I say? What more can I say about Mikhails, bro? This guy has been, when we talk about one of the greatest switches from going from an afterthought, from being looked at as a burn in the playoffs, and even I would think that. Even I thought that, excuse me, Knicks. To a guy who's been dependable, a guy who's been able to hold down the offense, a guy who's been able to actually play better offensively than OG Anunoby for the most part. Like, I got it, yo, man. Suit to my brother Mikhails, bro. Suit to my brother Mikhails, man. That dude was struggling bad, son. It was really dark times, bro. Them 5 picks were looming, son. The ghost of the 5 picks past, bro. Thankfully, is moving away. Is fading away, bro. I don't remember those picks, bro. I'm blind. Stevie Wonder, son. Even though Stevie Wonder ain't really blind in real life, but anyway, y'all already know my stage. Mikhail's been dependable on the floor. The defense has also been great as well, too, or really good as well too. Every time you try to dribble past him in the pass lane, his tag defense has been good. The switch has been good using his hands. Listening to the coach at Brendan O'Connor, who again has built this Knicks team to not be a team that rests on their heels defensively. Mikhail's tonight again 10 points, but he has one steal, has probably several deflections or several quality defensive plays are just not going to be captured on the in terms of the stats, but just what he does in disruption. My bad, y'all. Just let they cut this up. But yeah, Suta Mikhails, bro. Suta Mikhails, Josh Hart. Weird game. 12 points, 2 for 7 from outside. And again, he just looks better when Brunson's not in the game. And in the second quarter, like I said, when Brunson's out, he's pushing the tempo, being aggressive. Just him getting into the possessions really quick and aggressively. Again, it puts pressure on a team like the Cavaliers. Not granted, the Cavaliers don't have an Embiid type, right? Things like that. It works extremely well against teams with defenders with bad legs, older defenders, guys who just don't want to run, who don't want to use their legs. Even though the Cavaliers have relatively healthy young legs in their front court, you have to get into your possessions a lot quicker, whatnot. So good on Josh Hart. You still want him to be aggressive and take his shots, and be aggressive attacking the basket. Like, bro, when you have these shots underneath the basket, bro, man, Jarrett Allen has been a quarter of a step slow in some of these, bro. You got to be aggressive and throw that ball up into the back and off the backboard for a layup, for whatever it is, bro. Before Jarrett Allen realized, oh crap, he's underneath. I love that take when he attacked the closeout by Jarrett Allen with the spin move, man. That was beautiful to see. So Josh is gonna have to find his spots. It will be interesting to see if Josh struggles in the second start of the second half. Who they put in, right? Shaman didn't really do much of anything. Clarkson got beat a few times defensively. McBride did hit a few shots. He hit a 3 and a tough mid-range jumper on a baseline. He has 5 points, but let's see what happens, bro. Let's see what happens. This Knicks team is gonna have to try to build out this lead. We've been fortunate that Donovan Mitchell has not been hot. Remember the last game, he was basically carrying the offense for the most part. In the first half, this game not so much. Everybody else, you don't want 14 points from Evan Mobley, right? I think Emily has 2 threes. Harden has 2 threes. Harden has a few floaters tonight. Knicks have been sleeping a little bit in the paint. There was one where he took a tough contest. I think it was his last points. Took a tough contested floater. So it is what it is. But this Knicks doesn't have to clean up on defense, man. This Cavaliers team without Donovan Mitchell, they should not be winning. Donovan Mitchell's giving you what, 5, 6, bro? They should not be winning. Should not even be close to winning. But here we are, man. Knicks just gotta do a better job. Hustle hard, hustle stacks, hustle coke, hustle crack, hustle, holla back. With 14 grams, you gotta. Let's take it back to the gutter, fam. Because I'm better than you, and your other man. Suits a Patty Pat, man. Brooklyn's finest. That's one of my favorite rappers at one point, man. Let me see what you guys say in the chat. The funny thing is that they talk about all this. Well, they didn't really say anything, but you expect them to try to adjust away from having Harden on Brunson. Brunson's still been able to find ways to attack Harden 1v1. Some mixed results, overall poor results scoring wise from him, but we know it's a matter of time before Brunson warms up. I still want Harden to get any. Let me see. No. Wait, not the whole song. What the hell? They put the whole damn song in the damn. Let's take it back to the gutter, fam. Sorry, 50 Cent. That's one of the best. That's one of the best. All right, should be it. My bad, yeah. I'm trying to put this as a sound, bro. Let's take it back to the gutter, fam. Okay, now we got the full one. All right, perfect. So, chat, man, let me see what you guys saying, bro. Let me stop yapping. AZ got mad bangers, bars for reals. Rafa, you said Spurs had in the bag. Hey, yo. Rather unique is the ish. Man, that uniqueness of that new AZ album. Oh, my gosh, bro. Oh, my gosh, bro. Oh, my gosh, bro. What? AZ's first album, son. 50 Cent top 5 dead or alive. That's crazy. I love 50 Cent. I don't know if he's top 5 dead or alive, though. Captain Coach can get it going in the second half. So it says, my brother, keep dialing the bill and sue my guy. OG be okay. Bridge didn't even shoot a 3 yet. I hope they start waking up. We clearly better than them. Look how those games is, and we still not hitting shots. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Did I forget it's Thursday, son? It don't even feel like a Thursday, son. I've been working so much. I've been working my way back to you, babe. In the early night. I've been working my... That song is so tough, bro. I've been working my way back to you, babe. In the early... And I've been working my way back to you, babe. In the early... I told you, I'm an old head, bro. I love them oldies, man. I love them oldies. And I've been working my way back to you, babe. Yo, man, take me. I'm not in this era, son. This is not my era, bro. This is not my dimension, son. Stu said, I've been working my way back to you, babe. In the early... Yeah, by the way, yeah, they even up that series for the Spurs, bro. I mean, for OKC, son. I'm sorry, they sort of suspicious suspicious switch, the suspicious switch, where they took out your man, Harper out the game. He was coming back into the game and he came back out. I don't know. They said it was an injury. Yeah, I mean, your man came out the game. It was looking tight weird. That's all I'll say, bro. It was looking a little weird how they took him out the game, but you know the NBA be on some these betting houses be on them. And I'll be working my way back to you, babe. Damn, son. Why am I in this dimension, son? I'm supposed to be at the oldies, son. I've been working my way back to you, babe. But yeah, that game yesterday, bro. OKC versus Spurs, bro. Y'all see my son, though, Vassell, though. Y'all see my son, Vassell, though. All right. That's all I'm going to say. All right. I told y'all. All right, man. People be doubting my skills with the scout and stuff, bro. It's cool, though. You know which player I like? I want the Knicks to possibly draft. Or Knicks to draft if they could get him. Isaiah Evans from Duke, bro. 2 guard. I like his game, son. He got a sneaky, violence to his game. Attacking the basket. A little linear, right? But in terms of shooting, I like how he moves off the ball. Classic 2 guard, bro. I love his games. I love the potential behind his game, son. I think he's gonna be a solid player, bro. I think he's gonna be a really solid player in this league. I hope the Knicks can find a way to draft him. I've been working my way back to you, babe, in the early and I've been working, and we finally get to the third quarter. Goodness gracious. I've been working my way back to you, babe, in the early Mitch and Jared Allen smiling. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Let's get back to the damn game, son. Watch ESPN. It'll be ready. It's ready halfway through the third quarter before ESPN gets back to the game, son. I've been working my way back to you, babe, in the early. All right, let me stop singing, bro. Y'all don't want to hear me sing, bro. Hating ass. Hating ass. I don't know where this world's gonna end, but I know one thing, that this is the life that I live. Maybe 'cause I'm a thug. All right, back to the game. All day, every day. Back to the game. 53-49 is the score. 11:52 left to go. It just started. Why am I saying left to go? They just start. Evan Mobley on pick and roll. He drives, kicks out to Jack Allen, gets the easy layup. Way too easy for the Knicks. Kill Harden that day. Again, don't overplay on Harden, bro. You could switch and get back him to 1v1. He's not that guy like that, bro. You don't have to double him. OG up top trying to get to Cat, trying to get some spacer right now. Hand back up to Brunson. Brunson versus Harden. He drives against Harden to the basket. Nice pass to Josh underneath. He gets blocked by Jared Allen. Good block by Jared Allen. Jared's weird. Josh being aggressive just can't make it work. Donovan Mitchell trying to get the crossover. Mikhail's kick out to Dean Wade. Back out to Evan Mobley, who drives against Cat to the basket. Cat, good defense. Keep your hands down. Don't try to get that steal. Good defense. Kicks out to Harden again. Harden versus Josh. Harden, little crossover. Step back three versus Josh. That misses. Rebound, Cat. Cat throws an outlet pass all the way. Dangerous pass to Josh, who gets the ball somehow. Hands up to Mikhail's. OG for the three. Fakes his shot. Shoots a three near the wing. That misses. Rebound, Harden. Knicks had 3-on-1. Settle for the three. Not a bad play. Donovan Mitchell catches. Misses that shot. Rebound, Cat. And they call a out of bounds one. Did it go out of bounds before? Maybe went out of bounds before. What's the name? 3-on-1. Had Evan Mobley. So it's not the worst defensive plays. Defensive plays. Fast break plays. I can't, bro. My brain is mush. I've been working my way back. Hopefully we don't have the third quarter Wolves game too close. Refs cheat us. Of course they do. We're not even playing well. First half says Christopher Box. Who's a Christopher Box, bro? I didn't shout you out before. It's OG. Thought he was about to get that steal. Evan Mobley comes out the ball off the pass from Harden's out of bounds. Donovan Mitchell drives, gathers. Tough take. That's going to be a foul. Oh, they didn't call that foul. Josh Hart, like he hit Donovan Mitchell on the top of the head. Pause. Next tie right now. Starting off to a janky start. Donovan Mitchell finally with 9 points. Hands off to Brunson. Brunson getting held by Donovan Mitchell. Don't call that. Or hit by Donovan Mitchell. Don't call it. Brunson sending a down screen for Mikhail's. And they finally called a foul. Thank you. It's Donovan Mitchell's talking about acting like he got hit in the face. Come on, Donovan. You better than that, bro. You better than that, bro. Lisa Salters getting away to Knicks City dances. Come on, bro. So the Knicks, I'm going to give you a useless stat about the Knicks. Man, shut your ass up. Anyway, back out to Josh Hart. Wide open. Jared Allen ain't stepping up. Now they step up on Brunson, though. They'll pick and roll. Josh finally gets the ball. Some Evan Mobley's is good defense by Jared Allen. If not, Brunson for three. Top of the key. That's my son is back. I'm back. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hold you. Yeah. Harden kicks out wide open. Donovan Mitchell. Josh tried to close out. He did. Cat with the rebound. He had 4 players. Brunson kicks out to Josh for the easy dunk. Good play by Cat. Good rebound as well, too. Throw out to Donovan Mitchell. Got McCall on him. Donovan Mitchell spin move by Donovan. Goes up against Cat. Mikhail's that misses. Rebound, Cat. I didn't bet Cat rebounds. I'm bugging out. Oh, no, I did in one of them. Cat drives against Jack Allen. Loses the ball, but gets out to Josh Hart. Back out to Cat. who somehow comes down with the ball. A lot of jankiness right now in this offensive. In this offense, Cat drives against Harden. Kicks all the way out to Josh. Swings out to McCow's. Back out to Josh, who has a wide open shot. Take the shot! Take the shot! Brunson drives, shoots a three off the pass. That misses rebound. Cat trying to get the rebound. Bro, Josh, you got to shoot the shot, bro. You got to shoot that shot. Trying to get to Brunson that situation makes no sense. Cat comes down and gets hit. No, oh, he finally gets fouled. Goes clanging into Donovan Mitchell. I can't even say the damn names, bro. Brunson up top versus Dean Wade. Switch on to Jarrett Allen. See, I like that roll by Josh Hart. He's going to make a few of those passes. Brunson, fadeaway jumper. Stop playing my son, bro. Stop playing my son, bro. As soon as your life gets. Jay Dilley, I don't know about that. Knicks up by 7-0 run in the last 155. My son Brunson is back, man. Stop playing with my son, bro. Stop playing with my son. Little pick and roll between Mobley. Kicks out. Good defense by the Knicks. Playing on those pass lanes. 3-on-1 if everybody runs with him. Mikal Bridges versus Harden with the layup, and it's good. Knicks back up by 9. It should be the biggest lead of the game. 62-53. As the Knicks cut the defense converting into offense. The defense converting into offense. What the hell's with this? Please don't give me. Y'all know about that, bro. Y'all know about that, bro. Chill out, son. The Knicks up by 9. Give me those. Can the Knicks bring this to double digits? The biggest leader tonight. Again, look at that. So, they literally ran that play before. It's a pick and roll, so it's not. Or at least, is that pick and roll? At least somebody rolled to the basket. This seems an issue off the screen. But anyway, someone at least rolled from the foul line or getting the ball from the foul line. Remember, they started off. Was it Evan Mobley who had to pass Jalen previously? Off that play, catching the foul line, the defense steps up. And this one, the Knicks play, again, adjusting, being uber aggressive with these little handoffs and passes from the guy attacking from the foul line into the paint. First time it worked, Jalen got the hook shot, a little layup. Second time, man, we getting them steals, bro. I love the alertness. I love the attentiveness. Attention Knicks are displaying on defense. Beautiful. Beautiful to see, bro. Beautiful to see this, bro. No offensive. And this would confuse a lot of teams with Knicks, man. Whatever, I don't know what got into their heads defensively. The Knicks are not showing the same face, the same effort on defense, it seems. They're not showing the same face on defense on each possession. You're seeing something new. You're seeing switches. You're seeing the Knicks adapting. So you can't attack the Knicks defense with the same looks each and every time. Now, granted, when guys are tired, last game, you could chalk it up to us coming back. Even though I don't think I don't want to use that as an excuse. Us having so many games in terms of the in terms of us waiting. But I just like the fact that the Knicks switch up on defense. Like, you don't see the same look every time defensively by the Knicks. My bad. I'm up here trying to put more stuff for the channel, put some sound bites and whatnot, man. I might get in some trouble playing all these sounds from YouTube. But once you cut it up into something, bro, when you should cut it up, they don't flag you, which is a good thing. Yeah. I play that sound for any time somebody does well, and somebody makes a comeback, like my son Brunsolinos and things. Oh. Hold you. My son Brunson is back, son. To everybody in the chat, thank you for the $2 super chat. Somebody sent me a $2 super chat. I missed it. I'm bugging out. I apologize. Thank you for $2 super chat. Captain Howdy says, Mikhail Tito Puente Bridges, man. Salute to my brother, bro. Said, fix my score. My score's not good? Oh, my gosh. This damn freaking... Oh. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm back. Da-da-da-da-da. My bad, y'all. I think my keyboard is messing up. Handoff from Jared Allen to Harden. Harden attacking the screen. Kicks out all the way to Evan Mobley, who drives from the wing back out to Harden. A lot of time taking with the clock. You love to see this. Harden versus Brunson out trying to get the crossover. Keep your hands down. Floater that misses. Knicks come down with the rebound. OG. Tough contested defensive rebound. I love the rugged defensive rebounds by the Knicks. Got Josh. Josh got to get that quicker. Brunson. Mikhail's driving off the screen from Josh Hart. Fadeaway jumper that miss. That might be Mikhail's first miss of the night. Dean Wade comes out with the rebound. Let me see. Sorry, y'all. This should not be happening. Got back out to Evan Mobley. Dean Wade for the corner three versus Brunson. That misses. Rebound. Mikhail's. I'm going to have to miss a few seconds of the game. It's Brunson. I don't know why this damn what's name is not working. Refresh. All right, now it's working. Brunson got it. Nice take by Brunson for the layup. Oh, that's good. Woo! My son Brunson is back. Yo, never doubt Brunson, son. Never. Never. I appreciate you, L. Harris. I apologize for, I don't know why that's happening. 64-53. Knicks are up by 11. The biggest lead of the night. 11-0 lead. 11-0 run the last several minutes. Jared Allen attacks, throws up the floater. That misses. Now they scared, but he gets it back. Don't foul him. That misses. Rebound. Oh, my gosh. Where's the foul? He's saying review that. Where's the foul? Hold up. Review that. Where's the foul? This dude, and he's going to his assistants. We need y'all to hurry up. He's gonna challenge that? Why y'all showing the last play that Brunson just scored? Go back and show the damn freaking play. Is that going to give an edge? Maybe they don't show those right away because they say maybe they think that the teams might be having somebody watching these games, watching a broadcast, and Josh telling them to, they're not going to review it. Maybe that's his Jalen to line for two. Boy, don't lie. Out of here, boy. Third quarter, Brunson already got 7 points in the third quarter, man. What was that in the first quarter of the freaking game? Screw my parlay. One of my parlays, bro. And my parlay would have hit because James Harden had the under in the first quarter. Jared Allen to line for one. He misses both. Boy, don't lie. Tell the truth and shame the devil, man. OG sent a screen on Dean Wade. Brunson drives against Dean Wade. Jared Allen helping out. Brunson kicks out Josh Hart for another three. Open top of the key. I need that, Josh! Give me those! Whoever's that dude with Michael Strahan. I used to work out with this. I don't know where the hell. I know this dude from somewhere, son. Random ass friend of Michael Strahan, bro. Shoot for three top of the key. Wide, way too open. That misses. Rebound. Cat getting pushed by Strus. Thank you. Getting a foul. Why is he pointing at the ref? Like, bro, you literally pushed the dude. Y'all been literally fouling this dude all game, son. By the way, rest in peace to Kyle Busch, bro. I don't watch NASCAR or anything like that, but major figure in the sports world, man. He died too young. 41 is way too young, bro. Way too young, man. Rest in peace. God bless him and his family. As OG's trying to tell, Cat's trying to tell OG to go set the screen the other way. Now Brunson versus Harden, 1v1. Step back three. That misses. Rebound. Josh fighting against Jared Allen. Gets pulled. Now they call it foul on Jared Allen. Don't get the tech. Josh screaming at the ref, saying something happened. Saying he's getting pulled or something. I couldn't really make out what he's saying. I think he's complaining, saying that for Caps compete, McCall playing out of his mind. McCall might be player of the game, bro. Caps 3-point shooting first quarter, 5 for 10. Second since has been 1 for 15. Golly. Harden driving to the basket, kicks out all the way. Strus auto at Sam Merrill, who drives, attacks the closeout, catch Cat in the air. Don't go for the foul. Good defense by Josh Hart to get back out to Harden. Sam Merrill now shoot three from the wing. That misses. Rebound. OG trying to fight for. He does. Brunson comes out with the ball. Knicks on the break. Brunson drives, kicks it out to Josh Hart. Drives, gets the foul. Oh no! He came down on his ankle bad, but he looks like he's good. He's walking off. Josh Hart. Iron Man, bro. Oh, Lord. Now he's okay. He's good. Please, 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 please. You need Josh, bro. And like I said, these games where Josh is being this aggressive, bro, and now he's making shots from the outside. I think he has 3 threes on the night. He's at least 3 for 8 from the 3-point line. He goes up. Let's see what happened. Ooh, that's that outside. That's that outside ankle roll. I hate those. Inside you can live with it. Outside, ankle ain't really supposed to. That's that hard, that nasty cut the bone with it. I'm effing this up, but it's Josh a line for 2, makes his first shot. That is more a natural than the inside roll. For anybody I've had ankle injuries. My right ankle, I've rolled it. I've rolled my ankle countless amount of times. I hurt my ankle so many times. Josh Hart, by the way, 18 points. Might be leading the Knicks tonight. Of all players, the guy who's been the most scared to take certain shots in the first half is the guy with the most points. He missed the second one. Rebound. Cat gets it back out of bounds on Jared Allen. Good hustle by your man Cat. 68-53. Knicks up by 15. The biggest lead of the night, bro. And Josh, as you can see, he's hobbling a little bit. OG back out to Cat. Cat versus James Harden. Back out to Brunson. Brunson kicks down low to OG, but hits off of someone's leg. When the Cavaliers legs. Knicks ball. Oh, I got gas. I got everything, son. Well, the shots are falling, so there's that bang bang. Okay, got Josh Hart. Another wide open 3 top of the key. Come on, Josh. I told y'all, be aggressive in your spots, Josh. It's gonna, bro. It's been a long. As Harden picks up his dribble again, kick out to Strus. Knicks on a roll right now. OG versus Strus, hands off to Jared Allen, lose the ball. Good defense by the Knicks. James Harden's got to throw up that shot. Nope, he gets stuck again. Kicks out all the way. Rotation. Strus for the wide open 3 in the corner, and that's good. Knicks almost had it. But I was about to say the Hawks. The Cavaliers are able to neutralize the Knicks' excellent defense. Are the Cavaliers now going to play Josh a little bit closer? Can't sag off for Josh right now. Is the best. Who has leading the Knicks right now is scoring, bro. Look at Josh. My son Josh, son. Look at him. Send up Cat versus Strus. That should be abuse. That should be abuse. Cat spins. Goes up and gets Blizzak versus Jared Allen. Somebody should have been underneath. Should have been yelling. You got to understand. Jared's going to be helping out all night. Harden goes up. No foul. Rebound. Good putback by Jared Allen. Camelot. Good putback as Brunson gets a handle from Josh. Knicks up by 13. The Garden gets a little crazy. They call timeout. Cavs are staying resilient. Jared Allen right now trying to keep things held together. Heart is pumping. Real talk, son. Real talk. But Jared Allen, excellent help defense, bro. Excellent help defense. If Cat had the wherewithal, he would have tried to make that pass to OG spin. I thought he was going to try to do that. And then he catches Allen in the air. Allen's already jumping into him. He probably would have caught the foul, but got to be wary of Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. They're not on you playing defensive. They're not on you defensively as a one-on-one assignment, bro. You got to be aware that they somewhere to help. Somewhere to help. But right now, Josh Hart, who's been playing out of his mata, he passed. They left him open for that last 3. He said, man, pass me the shot, bro. With confidence. When Josh Hart plays with confidence, it's a different player. That third 3 is probably the most important 3. Open up the half, bro. They need you to be aggressive in your spots. Josh, 21 points tonight. 1 rebound, 4 assists, 1 steal, 4 for 9 from outside, 8 for 16 from the field, leading all Knicks in scoring. I'm back. And now you have a 21 points from Josh Hart. You probably expected maybe 6, 7, 8 points from Josh Hart. You probably having your game plan. This with Brunson, he's been doing a lot better in the third quarter. But that's with Brunson overall not really being a key scorer. Cat with a solid 13, but he's not really a key scorer right now. So you have a needless, an annoying extra 13, 14 points for Josh Hart that now you have to account for from your other players. You got to fill in the gaps somewhere from the other players. Does that put more pressure on Donovan Mitchell? Does it put more pressure on James Harden? Definitely. Now the guys got to step up. As long as they continue to keep it steady, continue to score in their spots, continue to use their defense to convert into offense. Now the Cavaliers, they've been playing every minute. Who's going to step up from the Cavaliers? Who's going to be hot from Cavaliers? Even that 3 by Strus, Knicks played that excellently until the last second, right? Rotations work until that last second when Strus had the corner 3. So I'm back. Hold you. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm back. Your cat was not effing with real. So turn in the chat, man. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you. Uh, oh gosh, my nose is I cannot breathe through my nose, man. Knicks runs are scary. Real talk, man. Knicks this playoffs, they've been able to pile on. But Cavaliers are resilient, man. This could have easily been a 20-point game right now. The Cavs has been resilient. I want the Knicks to continue to be aggressive, though. Josh has been able to fill in from the scoring standpoint. I want to see the Knicks try to get this team into some foul trouble. I love Cat in the low post, but I want him to find those doubles, find that help, recognize and be aware of that help a little bit quicker. I'm back because they have Strus on you. They're purposely having a small defender on you, and Strus and whatnot. Jared Allen on Josh. Now if they take Josh out now, obviously you could play. You could play the post up. Probably gonna be playing on Jared Allen or Evan Mobley, but they'll be a little bit more honest with the defense. But then now neutralize it takes out the whole impact of you backing up a smaller play like Strus. But backup player, smaller play like Strus, have Evan Mobley or Jared Allen to help. You still can expose the defenders, right? Have an OG somebody cut underneath to make that pass. But anyway, back to the third quarter, to the game, third quarter. Knicks up by 13. McBride for the three, deep from the wing. That misses. Rebound. Josh trying to fight out of bounds on the Cavaliers Knicks ball. Good hustle by Josh. Good hustle by Josh, man. This is Josh's game, bro. But I told y'all 2 seasons ago when we played the Sixers in the playoffs, bro, it was Josh who was carrying. Remember, Brunson was struggling. Brunson was struggling the first 2 games. It was Josh who held us down. McBride. Oh, you had a lane to the baseline. Why'd you take that baseline? You ain't that slow, McBride. Come on, son. Brunson versus Strus. Little crossover. Drives. Kicks out. Josh for another corner 3. Ah! Josh for 5 piece. My son! Josh! Sam Merrill drives. Hands it up to Strus, who drives. Kicks out. And good steal by Josh again! Josh everywhere. You never there. Kick out back out to Brunson. Brunson versus Strus. Oh my gosh. Josh having a game of his life. 24 points. 5 for 10 from outside. Brunson drives. Throws off the backboard. That misses. Tries to get back, but Josh gets it back. Cat takes a 3 dot. Dab dip. I can't even talk. That misses. Rebound. McBride. How they going to rebound? Jump ball. Oh my gosh. This Knicks team is everywhere. You never there. 74-58 as a Knicks. Oh my gosh. Everywhere. Swarm. Killer bees. Killer bees. Oh my gosh, man. This is ridiculous. I've never seen this. I'm lying. I have seen this, but Josh is playing out of his mind, son. The confidence is crazy, bro. He's a leading scorer on both teams, man. Josh Hart. When were you ever going to say that? Look at Strus trying to cheat and trying to get the jump ball over Miles. Out of bounds on the Cavs. Knicks ball. Mobley complaining. 7. Knicks up by 16. I'm losing my ability to count normal numbers. Got Josh. Josh has been the Knicks' best player. Has Mobley on him. Look at Mobley playing up on him now. Look at Mobley playing. See, now you have Cat in a post up. Attack! No one's underneath. Cat goes up. Thank you. Light work. Light work. Light work. Baby. Light work. That doesn't sound like a baby. It sounds like a demon. And Miles McBride gets called for the foul. 23-5 run in last 7:34 for the Knicks. Oh, muito bueno, muito bueno, muito bueno. Cat cooking Strus. Oh my gosh, look at that. Now you didn't I just what I just say? Even though, to be fair, I did say you probably posting up Mobley or Jared Allen on Cat. The situation you still had Strus on Cat. That's bad. That's a bad defensive adjustment by Atkinson and freaking Donovan Mitchell for the floater. Like it's customary for him to make that. Or Customary. Mandatory. I said customary. Knicks up by 16. Brunson's telling Josh to clear out. Brunson versus Schroeder. Guys, he's trying to get Josh in another three. What is he? Brunson getting mad at somebody. Josh doesn't take the three. He drives to the basket against Mobley. Pushes off. Tries to get the foul. It should be out of bounds. Mobley stepped out of bounds. Wow. Schroeder goes flying into the floor. Josh didn't get fouled by Mobley. Can we review that? Can we all show the play? Oh, they show. Yeah, Stephen Castle. Oh, my gosh. That dunk on Isaiah Hartenstein, bro. That hurt my heart, son. Stephen Castle is going to be a top 5 point guard in this league, bro. Once he gets that 3-pointer down pat, shoot to Hardwill, man. That's his nephew, bro. You a blessed, Hardwill. You come from a great lineage, bro. Great genetics, bro. Great bloodline, son. He was a basketball player. Yeah, man. Stephen Castle, bro. That's a demon, son. That's a demon, bro. Once he gets that 3-pointer down pat, it's done. It's done. Because he plays rugged. He can start and stop. He can do the slow step. He can do everything. He can pass well. He can post you up. Explosive, quick. Push off by Donovan Mitchell and Clarkson for the 3 at the wing, and that's good. Donovan Mitchell, no foul by the refs. They see a lot of these guys that play. Sherman in the game. Damn, I like Josh's hustle, but you can't risk it with his third foul. Josh been the Knicks' best player right now. As Brunson's trying to come free from Schroeder. He finally does. A lot of time taking off the clock though. Schroeder playing aggressive on Brunson. Brunson drives, has Mobley underneath. Brunson kicks out to McBride. McBride has to throw it up. 3 seconds on the shot clock. McBride drives against Strus. Cap for the corner 3. How many twin sisters and flipping their cousins? My bad. I'm just singing the what's the name lines. Donovan Mitchell drives. Tough. That gets blocked by Cap, but they call a goaltend. Hit the backboard, I think. Yeah. I'm back. Back to the game as Clarkson drives towards the defense, gets Strus. Nice take by Clarkson for the easy layup. Strus is light working. Clarkson, I thought he was about to try to foul Strus. I thought he was getting pissed. Knicks back up by 16. Strus sending a screen. Switch on to Sherman by Schroeder. And Brunson, they call a quick foul on Brunson. Guys, please. These are useless fouls, bro. These are useless fouls, bro. We do not need the heat on us, man. We need you guys to actually be in the game, son. These are some useless fouls, bro. How many is flipping twin sisters and flipping their cousins? Yeah. This Strus line makes his first shot. Guys got to be smart. No more stupid ass fouls, guys. No more stupid ass fouls. Josh got 3 fouls. OG got 2. Carr got 1. McCall got 1, but they're in the bonus. Miles got 1. Mitchell got 1. Landry got 1. Clarkson got 1. But they're in the bonus. Now we're slowing up the game down. We're taking guys out of rhythm. Just not smart. Strus makes a second shot. Yeah. Hand up to Brunson. Knicks up by 14. Miles got split out, though. See, now they get a lot of double. Brunson gets under the screen onto Donovan Mitchell. Now he gets the double. Brunson. Got Clarkson, kicks out to Clarkson. Knicks 4 seconds left shot. Left the shot clock. Brunson drives with the defense. Throws the alley. Yes, thank you, Mitch. Finally, Mitch looks for the alley-oop. Appreciate you, Mitch. Schroeder versus Brunson. Kicks out to Donovan. Gets the screen by Mobley. Spins away from the screen. Kicks it all the way out to Sam Merrill. Drives. She has to be fouled on Shamit. Smart play by Sam Merrill. Yeah. I'm back. Hold you. Sam Merrill to the line for 2. Misses a first shot. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate you. Thank you. Super in the chat, man. Josh, love to see you got to make them pay for leaving them open. Real talk. Stephen Castle to the Knicks because of family ties. Hey. From your mouth to God's ears, bro. Even though I still want Brunson here. I know Brunson's going to be older, though. But Stephen Castle's, I love his game, son. I liked him coming out of college. I just thought the shooting, his shot was just so, ugh. But you love the hustle in UConn. He used to dog plays in the post up, bro. Man amongst boys type ish. Nice pass to Clarkson on the split. Throws up the floater. And that's good. Light work. Double up Brunson. Other guys make you pay. Beautiful by the Knicks. Knicks up by 17 with 31 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Schroeder faking a shot. Schroeder has a slow load up too, so you could help out. You kind of go under the screen as well too. Good defense by Shamit against Shamit versus Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell space of defense though. Oh my gosh, that's just ridiculous, bro. Donovan Mitchell covers so much space on the Euro. He might be one of the best Euro steppers of all time. He gets him and D Wade, obviously Ginobili, Brunson. The final seconds left on the shot clock. Nice pass to Clarkson underneath. Has to do something tough. Floater. They call a foul. What? No, they call a travel. Yeah, okay. I saw a travel. I was about to say they call a foul. I was about to say, hey, I'll take it. Pause, but look at this. Watch him get it. Look at how much space he gets. Boom, boom. Oh my gosh, bro. He said boom. He got so much lift off that pivot foot. OG back in the game. It's crazy, son. Who are the best Euro steppers in the league? Nice pass, Brunson. Struce trying to get the final shot. Kicks out to Mobley. Mobley wide, way too open for Schroeder, and that misses, thankfully. Knicks end the quarter up by 15. Knicks bit out a lead after being, what was it, down by 4 to start up by 4 to start the third quarter. Good run by the Knicks again, converting offense into converted defense into the offense. Guys got into their rhythm. Brunson got hot. Josh Hart, whatever the hell this is. Some sensei is, some karate is, man. Salute to Josh Hart for filling in the gaps, playing off of Josh Hart. Made them pay 5 for 10 from outside. 24 points for Josh Hart, 5 for 10 from outside, 9 for 18 from the field overall. Josh has been a godsend. His scoring has been a godsend. Now it throws a monkey wrench into the Cavaliers game plan. Josh is not taking the shots, looking for the pass to Brunson. And, bro, son, Cavaliers probably be up by now, bro. Easily. Take your shots, Josh. We know your rhythm play. We know you're a confidence guy. I know I said take him heavy and early in the first half, so we know how to adjust. But you've been able to respond well in the third quarter. Couldn't take you out until you got that stupid ass third foul. But so we asked for, Josh. Be aggressive in your spots, my boy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm back. I hate y'all. Aw, Shea Uno. This is my brother Shea Uno, man. Hope the tables turn and Cleveland come back. This is... Look, man, anything's possible, bro, but we don't... Come on, why would we wish that, man? Why would we hope that? Come on, son. Your Wizards ain't doing nothing. Who y'all quiet? AD? He about to be gone. Trae Young, he ain't staying there. Well, Trae Young might stay there. I think we to Cat to start killing it. Oh, excuse me. 197 Yoda guard. Why is my OBS disconnecting? Yo. Can y'all hear me? And my OBS should not be disconnected. What the hell is it disconnecting for? Got the Ethernet in there and everything. Should not be disconnected, man. F out of here, boy. Yeah, boy. Hell no. I mean, it's flipping twin sisters and flipping their cousins. Oh. Excuse me, guys. I'm not yawning because it's boring. I'm yawning because I woke up stupid early today, man. Back to the game. Alvarado, little crossover, baseline. Oh, nice move by Alvarado. Drives against Schroeder. Underneath the bats, kicks back out to Josh. Josh, Shimmick, Cat, McBride, Alvarado. Cat versus Mobley. Drives against Mobley. Nice take by a Cat. That misses. No foul as it goes crash to the floor. Jalen Tyson, excuse me, comes down with the rebound. Cavaliers have an advantage. Kick out all the way to Schroeder, who has Cat on him. Schroeder drives against Cat. Keep your hands down. They call a foul against Cat. Ugh. Be careful, Cat. Please, 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 please. Donovan Mitchell up top. Hands off to Mikhails. Oh, lose a three. They call a foul? Ah, Shamit, be careful. Donovan Mitchell's tricks. I don't like that. Now he's going to go to the line for three. Gotta be careful. Are you going to review that like they did us? Donovan Mitchell, 18 points, 9, 7, 14. Starting to heat up in the second half. This guy's been playing the shadow of Brunson a lot of this game. Makes the first shot. So in the chat, man, God bless. We can now. L. Harris, we can hear. Yes, we hear you. I appreciate you. I don't know why my OBS just randomly to reconnect. Donovan Mitchell makes second shot. He makes all three. Not good. Makes up by 12. McBride drives. McBride almost lose the ball. I hate when McBride bring it the ball, son. Gets screened off by Alvarado. This really, I like Josh excelling with the ball in his hands, like I mentioned before. Josh drives against Jordan Tyson. Kick out to Alvarado, shoots three from the corner. That misses. Rebound, Jalen. I keep saying Jordan Tyson. Jalen Tyson. So gotta be careful. Now Donovan Mitchell, a little crossover against Shamit. Step back. Good deeds by Shamit. Keep his footing. Jalen Tyson for the three at the wing. And that misses. Rebound, Shamit. That's a big three missed. If the Knicks can build it back up to a 15-point game, build up the confidence against Shamit drives. Got Cat up top versus Mobley. I like the last take by Cat. He should have gotten a foul. Cat puts it between the legs. Has Mobley at the foul line. Step back. Doesn't take the shot back out to Shamit. I don't know what he's doing. Cat kicks out to McBride for the deep three from the wing. That misses. Rebounds. What the hell? Thank you. Jalen Tyson gets called for the foul on Josh. What the hell's that? That's a dumb foul. You caught the rebound. Josh wasn't even anywhere near the rebound, son. You caught the rebound already. They may have been a little grab by Josh, a little trickery. But Jalen Tyson was way too aggressive with that one. Josh up top versus Mobley. Now Mobley's playing up on him. Now Cat. Josh from the three at the wing. That misses. Rebound. McBride for the layup. And that misses. Cat. No foul, please, please. Sam Merrill comes down with the ball. Donovan Mitchell. What I said, Devin Mobley. Kick out to Sam Merrill, who drives. Lose the ball, and that's a foul by McBride. Knicks getting a little sloppy now. No bueno. No bueno. How many is flipping Twists and flipping Nick Cousins? Now, this is what you don't like. The Cavaliers going to the line. Knicks are not converting at the end. Slowing the game down, throwing us off our rhythm a beautiful rhythm we had. The beautiful rhythm we had, bro. Yeah. I'm back. And they tell McCall to come back into the game. Yes, get the shooters. Brunson's coming back in as well, too. Has Harden been back in to get... Is Harden out? Is James Harden hurt? I'm bugging out. I have not seen James Harden. Damn, I have not seen James Harden for a while, bro. Is he hurt? Alvarado comes out. Let me know if y'all heard anything on James Harden. Again, I'm blocked on Twitter, so I can't get the updates. As Sam Merrill misses a shot, the free throw. Damn, why is my TV doing this? Knicks up by 11. McBride. Got to get to Brunson. So McBride drives against Sam Merrill. Throws up a tough floater. That misses. Gets on rebound, though. Resets it. Get it to Brunson, bro. You're not doing nothing, McBride. Brunson. McBride shoots 3 top of the key now, and that misses. McBride has been, oh my gosh. That whole possession, no one else touched the ball but McBride. Shaman pushes off. Foul out of bounds. Gonna be, what they call a foul? They call foul on Shamit when Donovan Mitchell's pushing off Shamit. Not good. Wow, Mobley pushes off the whole arm and everything. No foul. They call a foul on Shamit then when you literally saw his arms push off. His cat comes out the game. That's crazy. That's crazy. Man, just pushed. Oh, amazing. Donovan Mitchell gets a hand up from Mobley. Cavaliers been on, I don't know if it's a little run. Schroeder mishandles the ball, has to reset it, has Mitchell Robinson on him. Got Evan Mobley in the post. Got to help out. Good fronting by Brunson as Donovan Mitchell drives. Has Mitchell on him drives, shoots a tough mid-range jumper that misses rebound, and that should be out of bounds. That's a foul on Clark. Clarkson's getting pushed. What? Clarkson's getting pushed. Oh my gosh. No, that's a fair foul. Clarkson kind of hooked him. Gotta be careful, Clarkson. I'm looking at the play way bad. I wasn't paying attention initially. Fair enough. Good call, refs. Now they're in a bonus. Bad for the Knicks. 9:19 left to go. Jalen Tyson makes a free throw. Knicks got it. And if it means McBride, if it means Brunson has to bring the ball all the way up, bro, let it be. Because now Harden's been out this whole son. Yeah, but McBride should not be. McBride is not his game. Yeah, that's my son, but he's not. He hasn't been playing well. At least offensively, he had the 5 points in the first half, but the second half, bro, he's been missing. I'll take it back. He's been playing well. I take that back. Mixed game. First half, he actually played okay. But here, bro, you couldn't get the pass. You couldn't get the ball to Brunson. And I don't want McBride to be scared. I don't want him hesitating, bro. But come on, son. Jalen Tyson makes both free throws. They fronting Brunson for real, son. Kick out to Shamit. They're giving Brunson that Park Ji-sung treatment right now. Got to Mitch Robinson. If anybody would understand soccer. Shamit tried to split a knee, and they call a foul. Quick foul. Thank you for Shamit and the Knicks. Yeah. Is that Donovan Mitchell gets called for the foul? And Knicks lose the ball. Oh my gosh, Knicks only up by 9 now. A lot of stupid turnovers, bad shots by the Knicks. Jalen Tyson goes up for the easy layup. Gortat screen on OG. Knicks got called timeout. Now Brunson finally, after all these minutes, as Brunson's getting back in, they finally get the ball to Brunson. Crazy. Cavaliers are on a little run. Brunson drives, gets out to OG. OG shoots a 3 from the wing. That's a cold. Oh my gosh, bro. OG. That's a stupid clutch shot. The Knicks offense was in the doldrums right now, bro. No help. No help in that bathroom box. Oh, that's a travel by Schroeder. Kick out Jalen Tyson for the corner 3. That gets blocked by OG. It looks like a little bit. Brunson getting held by Schroeder. Thank you. Dude is dirty, son. Held his arm. Now you act like I got hit in the face, bro. Dirty, son. Y'all played dirty. OG with a clutch 3 on James Harden closing out on him. Hey, yo, son. Get us this game, too, son. That's a big shot. Evan Mobley goes to sit now. You got Jared Allen in the game, Jalen Tyson, Schroeder, Donovan Mitchell, and Harden. Brunson gets screened off by OG. Drives against Harden, gathers. Tough floater. That misses. Oh, Mitchell almost had the rebound. He's actually free to get. I think he just mistimed it, though. Schroeder with the spin move on Shamit. Let him go, Shamit. Let him go. Kick out Jalen Tyson. Wide open Harden. Kicks out all the way to Donovan Mitchell. Drives against OG. Good rotation by the Knicks. Donovan Mitchell throws up a stupid floater. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at your man just pushing Brunson out. No foul. And they finally call a foul. Thank you. Or they call timeout. Should have been a foul called on freaking Schroeder, bro. Dude is pushing, harassing Brunson the whole way. So he can't play no good defense like that. Dude's Schroeder's not a bad player, but come on, son. Schroeder ain't that dude like that, son. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. Susan and Chapman as the Knicks try to close out this game too. Only up by 8. The Cavaliers have been on a little run. Knicks offense has looked a little janky, man. Guys missing shots, not guys not able to get to Brunson. And even Brunson on the last shot missed that jumper, but Knicks have been resilient. And right now the Cavaliers trying to take out one of their bigs. Has to come, Evan Mobley's come out. Jared Allen is in. They're trying to get some more scoring on their end and try to close this gap. But Josh Hart, especially, but Josh Hart's not even back in. But Josh Hart did throw a monkey wrench through the rotation. I think he threw the rotations off a little bit. See, oh my gosh, see how the Cavaliers come out. The 197. No, the God was born. Yeah, 1970. Damn, that's a while ago. That is a while ago. My mom too. Yeah, the way that I feel. Sudan Chapman, God bless. Let me see. Christopher Box, salute. Cully reps in right now. Can't lie. Here it goes. Brunson Burn needs to step up. 9 points unacceptable. What the hell? The refs want to make it close. What is this? One more quarter going. We're up 2-0, bro. I mean, the Knicks also been allowing the Cavaliers to get back in as well, too. Cavaliers defense. I gotta give them, the Cavaliers do hustle on defense. I thought the defensive matchups would be a lot more in our favor, but the Cavaliers defense they've been showing good. I don't say flashes, but they've been. I was quasi flashes. Like they have these little runs where they're able to like kind of disrupt our playmakers. But we have we have playmakers. McCall stepped up big. Obviously, Josh Hart is one. Can't play the drop back strategy anymore. At least not in this game. Maybe you do that next game, but. OG hit a stupid clutch 3 to keep us within, to keep that lead elevated at least 10 points. Now I know it's 8 right now, but that was a big shot. Harden did good, closed out. Like it's not much else you can really ask from James Harden on that play. I can't help. Look at these guys, bro. Damn, son. Well, Ben still is a real Knicks fan. Hey, Rod, man, just got here. Yes, McEnroe's been in a lot of the games over the years. Chris Rock has been there as well too. That's his brother. John Bon Jovi. This guy don't give a damn about no damn Knicks. Get out of here, bro. What they call here? Another foul? What they call here? What they call here? Hackamich? Mitch goes back to the bench. Cat comes back in. I don't know what the hell they just did. John Bon Jovi, living on a prayer. I'm pretty sure that's not how the song goes, but I know that's a famous song by him. Brunson. Ask for the screen from McCall. Wants to switch on to Donovan. Now McCall splits out. Switches on to Donovan. Nice pass to McCall. Throws up the floater. And that's good. McCall Bridges. Again, answering for whom the bell tolls. Jalen trying to set the screen for James Harden. Drives against Cat. Cat with a good defense. No foul. But sure, they call a foul on Brunson. This dude goes flying off of all contact, bro. This dude is such a freaking actor. Now Brunson sees like, yeah, really? Sure was trying to look away from it. This was just a clown, son. This guy's a clown, son. It's a joke. Now Schroeder to the line for 2, just to get back to the foul line. That's the strategy, which I can't hate on it because I would have told this team to do the same thing too. And we getting our asses. We can't close the gap, man. Try to get to the line. Schroeder to the line. Missed the first one. Yep. Boy, don't lie. I won't disrespect him. Boy, don't lie. Out of here, boy. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Hacker Mitch, they did. Yep, they brought Cat right back in. We're not allowing you to get back into this game. And Mitch was making free throws like Josh was making his threes. And Schroeder misses both. Josh comes down with the rebound. Thank you. Appreciate you. Bum ass. Boy, don't lie. What you talking about? Brunson switches back onto Harden. Like old time's sake. OG. Passes to Josh underneath. Got Jalen Tice on him. Back out to OG. Drives against Josh. What's his name? Nice take by OG. With the foul by Jalen Tyson. No foul call. And he still bodied him to the layup. He didn't body him, like dunk on him. Back out to Schroeder from Harden. Schroeder versus Brunson. He's looking for a shot. Little crossover. Going nowhere. Shoots a little mid-range jumper. And that's good. Ugh. I hate his jumper, son. It's just so ugly. That trash is so ugly. Brunson. Trying to get the switch back on to Donovan. McCall sets the screen. Now he does. Who's going to be the double help? OG in the corner. Someone got flashed to the foul line. But the Cavaliers don't pick that up. Brunson spins. Kicks it out to Josh. Back out to McCall. Wide open 3 in the corner. McCall need this. Mikhails! Dostoevsky! Give me those! Knicks up by 13. Get this, Steve Atkinson, Kenny Atkinson, you my guy. Get your ass the fuck out of here, boy. Get your ass up out of here, boy. This is different, son. This is a team with a freaking destiny, my guy. You just in the way, bro. You are just in the way, Kenny Atkinson. You my guy. I respect you as a coach, bro. You know I liked you even coming here for the Knicks when Tom Thibodeau finally got the job, bro. Or before Tom Thibodeau got the job, man. But, son, get out of here, bro. Son, it's different, son. You are not, get your team the fuck out of here, boy. Appreciate you, blood, but nah, son. McCall playing like this? McCall's playing like this? Nah. This ain't for you, bro. And I can't help the way that I feel. Yeah, I'm losing all my parlays. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not gonna be betting for a while, son. This is ugly. I'm betting on different plays. I'm still not getting the right combos, bro. The one play I didn't bet on points-wise was Josh. I bet on his rebounds. He got 3 rebounds, son. The one time where I should have been playing on points. Crazy. But Knicks right now, man, it's flowing. Guys are man. Gotta give it to Mike Brown, man. He's finding the right rotations that just seem to work. Even though Josh playing this well, now Josh is rotation limitation agnostic, if that makes sense. So now you got to play up on him. Now you got to respect his shot out of nowhere. So Heartbreak Nova in the building, son, says, let's effing go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got a big game coming up 8 p.m. on Saturday. 8 p.m. on Saturday, bro. Should be fun, man. You right there, son. You better not lose this game, son. We gotta lock the F in. Cannot lose this game, son. We cannot lose this game. Please. Lock in for the next however many minutes. Doop 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 doop. Oh! Get back to the game. All these dumb commercials just throw me off. Throws off my mental, son. Oh my gosh. It's killing me, son. Pause. Baby, you make my and do you make come down? All right, back to the game, man. Stop my singing. Oh, damn, the hell. Beautiful. Knicks offense right now looks different, bro. Everything's moving. Knicks right now probably shooting easily 30. I say 36% from three. Let's see. I just hear my stomach. 37% from three. That'd be good. So Donovan Mitchell drives on Cat. Cat lets him go. Back out to Strus. Good defense by the Knicks. Strus kicks out wide open. James Harden on the corner. And that's good. Bum ass James Harden. Bum ass James Harden. Knicks are up by 10 now. McCollum almost loses it. Now you got look at them. They throwing everything at Brunson. First it was now they got Strus on him. We're Harden up top. Now Brunson gets the ball back versus Harden, just like they drew up, and the Cavaliers not doing anything different. Brunson drives against Harden, stops and pops. That's good. That's good. Even when you think you have the answers, I change the questions. Roddy Piper. Harden gets a screen by Mobley. That should have been a foul by Mobley. A little pick and roll. That's almost going nowhere. He travels his ass up, but they call a foul. Back to the line. This way, Knicks got to be careful, bro. Knicks almost had to steal. All hands on deck in that passing lane, but the Knicks could not come down with the steal deflection. $97 to $85 is a score. Knicks up by 12. With about 5:12 left to go. A lot of time. As everybody knows, a lot of time left in this game. Mobley missed the first free throw. Let's go. Let's go for the show. Let's go for the show. Give me those. This team the fuck out of here, boy. Even when Harden thinks he has it, bro. No, son. And Brunson's doing this without free throws, dogs. He's doing this without free throws, bro. Brunson tonight has not one free throw. I'm not saying he's killing from the floor tonight. He misses both. Cat comes out the rebound. Evan Mobley. For whom the bell tolls. No way, Jose. No motherfucking way, Jose. Brunson's telling Josh to get on the other side. Now he has Donovan Mitchell. Back out to OG. Doesn't take 3 shots against Jared Allen to the basket. Stops. Pushes off. Kicks out to Josh Hart. Josh Hart resets it. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Josh has been hot tonight. Gets a screen. He drives. Spins. Goes up. Tough fadeaway floater. And that goes in. Josh. Your man can't miss. Sniper gang. Even outside of a 3-point shot, Donovan Mitchell drives, gets stuck. Good defense. Evan Mobley, slow load up. He drives against OG. Kicks out back at Donovan Mitchell for the 3 at the wing. And that rims in and out. Rebound OG. Hands off to Brunson. Knicks can take off some time. They can afford to take off some time. They want a quick basket. Drives against Donovan Mitchell to the basket. Somebody got a cut. Nice cut by OG. No foul. Knicks on a break. Knicks on a break. Cavaliers as Josh goes. And it's a blocking foul. Back to the line for 2. Josh, I was blocking. That's blocking. And this is where I wanted Brunson to slow down a little bit. I know you have the... Actually, no, I take that back. OG should have cut a little bit quicker and harder to the cup, man. Should have cut a little quicker and harder to the basket, bro. That was yours to be had, and he failed in that regard. Even though I hate these quick shots, man. I hate these quick shots like that. When you should be trying to take time off the clock as Mitchell hits the first shot. Why am I singing this stupid ass song, bro? Baby, you make my drugs come down. And do you make my... All right, shut up, shut up, shut up. Focused. Donovan Mitchell missed the second shot. Rebound, Cat. I bet Cat rebounds on one of my bets, but one of my parlays in shit. Cleveland has 29 free throws to the Knicks 10. And Brunson getting hounded. Look at this. Are you going to call foul now? What? Ref, hurry. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ref. This is making sure everybody... Deflection. Pay attention to the damn game, bro. The Knicks finally in the bonus. Brunson to the line for 2. Finally. Donovan Mitchell got 5 fouls. If you could find a way to get Donovan Mitchell, so now they're going to try to start hiding Donovan Mitchell away from Brunson. There's still 4 minutes left in the game. A lot of times Brunson makes the first free throw. They're going to try to hide Donovan Mitchell. You know what I do on Brunson? Whoever's guarding Donovan Mitchell, bring your ass over here and get the switch. They're going to throw the doubles. What does that mean? McCall at the foul line. He drives. Someone steps up. He passes somebody underneath, or he kicks out to the corner. The tag comes in aggressively. Or you get the floater, you get the jumper. Easy as that. Let's see how well the Knicks read and react to that. I want to see how the Knicks read and react to this. Do they make that adjustment to try to get that sixth foul on Donovan Mitchell? He has to let Brunson go, right? He can't foul Brunson. Harden shoots a 3. Off the dribble, that misses. Rebound. Brunson, Knicks on a break. Brunson gets out to Josh Hart, who has Strus on him, but doesn't take the shot or takes a fast break. Wants to slow it down. Tells Cat to clear out. Now you got Donovan Mitchell by himself. The Cavaliers are playing with fire. Now they're trying to set Harden. See, look at the pass by McCall. Stop and pop. That misses. Rebound, Jarrett Allen. And that's what you wanted from the Knicks. McCall just missed a shot, but he's been hitting. Oh! Jarrett almost with the travel. Brunson comes down with the ball. Knicks on a break again. Brunson drives against Donovan Mitchell. Wants that foul. Donovan Mitchell going to contest it. Easy layup. Easy layup. It's a Cavaliers call timeout. Ring the alarm. And on a sign. Whoa. Yay. Knicks up by 17 with 3:18 left to go. We still not out of it. The Knicks right now are playing some of the best basketball in all of the playoffs, bro. There's not a lot of teams right now. I know there's only 4 teams left in the playoffs. Not a lot, even before this. Not many teams is playing as cohesive of a basketball display as a Knicks right now, man. Knicks looking lovely. Defense converting into offense. Like I said before, man. I'm a philosopher, yo. I told y'all, bro. I see the future like Papa Wu said, bro. I see the vision. Y'all don't hear me, though. I'm banned on Twitter, bro. Y'all don't hear me, though. I got 33 people watching. No, I got 44. I appreciate y'all. Y'all don't hear me, though. Y'all don't hear me, son. It's crazy, son. I'm trying to show you the vision. Suter Evel Reed, man. He says, rest in peace, Kyle Busch. Yes, rest in peace. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Evel Reed, bro. Yes. Rest in peace. Ring the alarm, and not a sound is sound is dying. I told you to stick to. What did I say? I did say, and not a sound is sound. Oh my gosh, that's what he said. Ring the alarm, and not a sound is dying. You could have said something slicker than not a sound is dying. Come on, son. You could have said something else, bro. Ring the alarm, and now the sun is dying. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know that. Sheesh. Yeah, I be singing a lot of songs with the wrong words, bro. But sometimes that's be the best, bro. When you find out what some of these lyrics are, I'm like, really? That's whack. I don't hear that crap. But the Knicks right now up by 17. The Josh Hart game. The defense game, by the way. Again, Donovan Mitchell he's did a lot better. Oh, crap. Sheesh. Did a lot better in the second half, so I can't sit here and say he's struggling per se. But, and I mean, he had 29. He had 29 in the first game as well, too. Why is this not moving? Oh, the most janky crap, bro. Everything is janky, son. And Donovan Mitchell tonight with 24 points is going to wait for the Cavaliers, but another quiet game for James Harden, 15 points, but 5 for 14. He is 3 for 7 from outside. Several easy open catch and shoots. 5 rebounds, 2 assists. But again, non-factor. Non-factor for the most part, bro. James Harden is not that guy, bro. And they looking to extend him, which is fine. But you should be looking for another playmaker soon. You need somebody else up here next to Donovan Mitchell in what you could say is the latter part of Donovan Mitchell's prime. This is McCall versus Harden. Keeps his hands up from you. Harden's going to try to go for some cheap fouls. Both teams in the bonus, by the way. Shoots for the 3. That misses. Rebound. What a rebound by Josh. Josh having the game of his life. Oh, my gosh. That bet. Does he have the triple-double yet? Nah, Josh has 26 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. And they foul Josh. Or they foul Brunson? My bad. No, they foul Brunson. Brunson shaking his head like, bro, you serious? Donovan Mitchell's just smiling. Donovan Mitchell got that glaze in his eye like, you serious, bro? Every time I come to the Garden, every time I try to, you know what I'm saying, try to live my life, I try to show up for the Garden. They do this to me. I should have been here. How come you don't love me, man? Like Will Smith, Brunson line for 2, make this an 18-point game. So we gone, son. We gone, son. Josh Hart, man. Hey, yo. Blessings to Josh Hart, my son. Fake ass wannabe Washington Heights Dominican, son. Because he light skinned with good hair, son. F out of here, boy. I should say good hair. That was good hair. Yes. Straight hair. That's not good hair. Necessarily good hair, excuse me. Brunson line for 1 more. But they say that. That's why I say. Hey. I'm trying to get to that. Knicks up by 19 with 2:55 left to go. We know how things can end up. Knicks need to clamp all that down. Donovan Mitchell versus Josh. Don't foul him. Don't foul. Let him go. And they call a quick foul on Josh. Josh. Keep your hands down, bro. Now you got 5 fouls, bro. Even McCall's like, yeah, but you. I saw he said, yeah, but you did something. You put your hands out, bro. Kenny Atkinson looks like, yo, I need a drink. You got that old school Irish looks. I need a drink. Pass me a Schlitz. As Donovan Mitchell makes the first shot. Ring the alarm, and out of sign of night. Whoa, yeah. Look at that. 7 for 8 from the free throw line. Brunson, well, he just finally got free throws. Donovan Mitchell makes the second free throw. Can't lie, son. That ball be bouncing crazy weird, son. I know these guys be stupid trained in a game of basketball, but that ball be bouncing. Oh gosh, Brunson almost with a turnover. Brunson gets it back versus Strus. Drives, got Sam Merrill getting a double. Kicks out all the way to Josh. Josh fakes a 3, drives against Evan Mobley, pushes off. Oh my gosh. Dangerous play. Missed the shot. Goodness gracious. I thought he messed up his knee or something. 2:18 left to go in the game. Harden drives, throws up the floater, and they call the foul. This is where Knicks can't be sloppy. 2:15 is a crap load of time, son. 2:15 is a crap load of time, son. Ain't time to slack off, bro. We ain't there yet. James Harden with the and 1 shot. Now he's going to the line for 2. Oh, for 1 more, excuse me. James Harden makes the free throw. Knicks up by 14. They were just up by 19. Now they can't get the entry pass in. Let Josh bring it up. You don't even need to get to Brunson. You honestly don't even need to get to Brunson with Strus on him. Try to get the switch to Donovan Mitchell. Attack Donovan Mitchell. You got 5 fouls on him. He's telling Josh, now Donovan Mitchell's going to help out. Brunson versus Strus. Now he gets a double. And Donovan with the kick. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. And taking time is your best friend right now. Taking time is your best friend. 220 Baker salute. Let me translate, put on a track, and no song will suck. What? Okay, I think he's saying Cal Bush died. Yeah, Cal Bush died, bro. 41 years old, man. Too young. Josh Hart comes out the game. Hopefully it's the game. And we win this game. We don't need him back in it. Josh Hart with a great game tonight, man. 26 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 steals. Mikhail's back out to Brunson. 4 seconds of the shot clock. Brunson versus Donovan Mitchell. Nice pass to Mikhail. Stop and pop floater. Mikhail Bridges, too, man. We have to talk about how ridiculous How ridiculously consistent he's been. Or dependable. Donovan Mitchell step back, missed the three, rebound Shamit. Kicks out to Mikal Bridges. So just, you don't need to take the time off the clock. Take time off the clock. Don't need to rush anything. Knicks up by 16. Don't need to rush anything. Brunson drives, spits a defense. Nice hezzy with the floater. Oh my gosh. Brunson is so stupid with his skill level. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, Cavaliers, they gave up. He's like, guys in foul. Oh, whoa, Strus. Another foul. Get Strus out of this game, bro. He don't want to play no more. He's going straight to the bench. He's going straight to the bench. That's a 6. No, that's not a 6 foul. How many you got? You got 5. Oh, that might be a 6. Let's just update. I don't know if it's updated. Is that a 6 foul? That. Get out of here. Get out of here. Donovan Mitchell clapping. Yeah. He trying to keep composure. Look at Knicks fans leaving. How you leave? You up big, son. Just cause, yo, I'm telling y'all, you got too many Long Island, too many Staten Island fans, bro. How y'all leaving, bro? Hey, we won. You trying to beat the traffic? F the traffic, bro. Now they bringing in the scrubs. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. No offense to Staten Island, though, man. Miles come back in the game. Brunson out. Brunson with a better second half than the first. Ended up with 19 points. 14 assists by Jalen Brunson. Golly, 3 rebounds. It's player career high. Y'all told me Brunson's not a point guard, though. Fair enough. Y'all told me Brunson's not a point guard, though. Fair enough. Y'all told me Brunson's not a point. Let me chill, son. I got it. Inshallah. God bless y'all, son. God bless y'all, man. This is a team of destiny, bro. Knicks about to be up 2-0 going into Cleveland. God is love. Ricky reacts. Vegas definitely won. My parlay's 8. Ass. Dudes were under their unders. Oh my. Under, man. A lot of unders tonight, man. Pacoma in the game. Shoots 3 top of the key. That misses terribly. Rebound Thomas Bryant. I hate Thomas Bryant, son. He smokes too much. You should not be that free to smoke that much in the NBA, son. You smoke way too much, bro. Smoking Ebo. Say Nigeria. Smoking that weed. Thomas Bryant with that ugly dookie shot. This Maurice Spates looking dude with the putback. Knicks only up by 16 with 41 seconds left to go. Knicks gotta close this out, bro. I don't like this feeling. Jose Alvarado. I love that feeling with when the camera backs up to watch everybody. Or watch the crowd. Expands to see people standing up. Knicks with an impressive game 2 after an stupid game 1 again. That may have been the series, bro. That may have been the series. The Cavaliers have done we talk about this in the post game. The Cavaliers done a terrible job of adjustments. Terrible job. They don't have an answer for Brunson. They throw these lazy ass doubles. I guess he's gonna live in a hill with Harden, bro. I guess he's gonna live in a hill with Harden. Or die in a hill with Harden. Let me see. Because they still have not been able to effectively neutralize Brunson. Nothing, bro. Really nothing. You going to say, hey, yo, chill, son. Let me live. Chill, man. Knicks win this one 109-93 in a tough, well, I say tough, in a clutch game. 2 for Josh Hart. The Knicks tonight shot 52% from the field, 36% from 3. As you see, and of course, Bernard King. Knicks shot 8 for 14 from the stripe, 54 rebounds, 32 assists to the Cavaliers, 53 rebounds, 15 assists. Donovan Mitchell looks on in disbelief, like how we down 2-0. There's a nightmare. The two-time Hall of Famer Walt Clyde Frazier celebrates with the beautiful, enigmatic, eclectic suit on. Leading away for the Knicks tonight. Who else? Who else you thought it was, bro? Knicks have their 9th consecutive playoff win. Golly, the longest win in Knicks history. Goodness gracious, blessings. The Knicks tonight led by Josh Hart, 26 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals. He did have 5 fouls, but he was the Knicks. He was the Knicks' best player all throughout this night, bro. Ankle sprains, rolls. Your man played through it all. He got a cut on his nose. Looks like I don't know if it's a cut or a pimple. Looks like a cut slash a pimple. It looks crazy. But Knicks tonight, man. Josh Hart tonight, man. Special. When Brunson was struggling early on or struggling in the first half, Cat really didn't get. I mean, Cat had 13 points, I think, in the first half. But Cat 18 points, 13 rebounds, 1 assist. OJ Anunoby 14 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks. Mikal Bridges, my son, 19 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 9 for 12 from the field, 1 for 1 from 3. Miles Brittlestein 5 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Mitchell Robinson 4 points, 4 rebounds, 1 block. Landry Shamet 0 points, 4 rebounds, 1 steal. Jose Alvarado 0 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 block. Pacome Adiaye, Jordan Clarkson 4 points. Pacome Adiaye nothing. Tyler Cole. On the flip side, did I miss anybody? Josh Hart, OJ Anunoby 14 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Did I say that 3 blocks? OJ Anunoby, I think I said that already. Cavaliers shot 37% from the field, 25.7% from 3, 68.8% from the stripe. They had 32 free throws to our 14. Dominated us in the free throw battle and still lost by almost 20 points. Make it make sense, NBA. The refs, they got the whistle and they still can't make it happen. That's an embarrassment. That's an embarrassment. Tonight, lead away for the Cavaliers. 26 points for Donovan Mitchell. 4 rebounds, 1 assist. 8 for 18 from the field. 2 for 7 from 3. Evan Mobley, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks. As Patrick Ewing and Spreewell celebrating. Dean Wade, 3 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Jarrett Allen, 13 points, 10 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Max Strus, 5 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Sam Merrill, 4 points. Dennis Schroeder, 4 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Jalen Tyson. I keep saying Jordan Tyson. Jalen Tyson, 4 points, 3 rebounds. Thomas Bryant, nothing. I'm not going to read the rest of this. Nothing really there. Some other statistics tonight between the Cavaliers and the Knicks. Cleveland Cavaliers had 40 points in the paint. Knicks had 58. Fastest points, Cleveland had 8 to Knicks 13. Biggest lead was 6 for the Cleveland Cavaliers, 19 for the Knicks. Bench points, the Cavaliers had 19 to the Knicks 13. Turnovers, Cavaliers had 8 to Knicks 6. And points over turnovers, the Cavaliers had 11 to Knicks 13. Give me 2 seconds. This was the Josh Hart game, bro. What confidence can do to a player who's been much maligned throughout all his career, much maligned in this series. We're talking about rotations. We're talking about taking him out of the game to get another shooter out there, and Josh Hart was able to deliver. I don't even mean deliver in a small way. I mean deliver big time. Once Josh Hart started hitting shots, you can't sag off and play over. Remember, the Cavaliers were beating us in the rebounding battle. I think they have either one more rebound at the end of one rebound above us or below us this game, but they were beating us in the rebounding battle. They were beating us in a rebounding battle because they had the extra big down there. You could box out a Cat. You can even box out a Mitchell Robinson. If I have Jarrett Allen and Evan Mobley there, and I'm sagging off of Josh Hart. Josh Hart threw a monkey wrench into their plans. And this exposed the Cavaliers. They do not have the adjustments to beat the Knicks. Now, I'm not saying they're not going to win it. I'm just saying from what it looks like right now, unless they make some adjustments in game 3, game 4, they do not have the adjustments to beat the Knicks, especially when Josh is shooting like this. You need Josh to be confident in his shot. Even what I saw tonight, again, Jalen Brunson was able to get the switches like he liked. He was able to get the switches like he liked to James Harden. And then when they try to set the little lazy ass doubles, even their doubles are weak. And the funny thing, didn't I say once they set the doubles, if I'm the Cavaliers, I'm having, because Jalen Brunson can't make that pass from beyond the top of the key all the way to it's a dangerous pass. And by the time it gets to an OG, it's gonna be high in the air. My players can close out on that. And yet, the times when McCall got the ball at the foul line, I think Clarkson had one at the foul. I might be wrong, but I know McCall had several at the foul line. Where were the players? Jared Allen stuck, or Evan Mobley, they stuck. They didn't even shut off and step up and get into that near that foul line to defend those shots. Cavaliers do not. I'm telling you, Kenny Atkinson, good coach. I like him. He is not making adjustments to beat the Knicks right now. Brunson was able to get his way in that second half. Again, the switches attacking James. It really didn't matter who you actually put in front of Brunson. Then they had Max Strus trying to hound him. Max Strus got fouled out, got frustrated. Brunson is look, man. They keep talking about his flops. Brunson had how many free throws today? He didn't even have a free throw until what, the fourth quarter? He didn't have a free throw to the fourth quarter, right? I can't see the box score. Your man Jalen Brunson have a free throw to the fourth quarter. 4-4 from the strike. He's still frustrating these guys, bro. Still frustrating Max Strus. Man, bro, they do not have the adjustments. Cat attacking. Remember, they were supposed to have Evan Mobley on him. Jared Allen on him. And Cat got blocked. Cat got blocked in the first game, but I like the aggressive from Cat. You didn't even need Cat to score like that that much in that. Well, no, it would have helped. But after the Knicks made that run, and then also, too, the turnover battle was pivotal for the Knicks. Knicks have one of the best defenses in terms of generating steals in that paint, bro. I don't care what no one says. I don't even care what this. I know what I'm seeing. Like I said, the one thing that Knicks do really well is that they don't give you necessarily the same looks on defense on every possession. I'm not saying they switch it up without a purpose. Like, just throwing things at you. But different defenders. Harden had Brunson on him at times. He had Josh on him at times. Donovan Mitchell, same thing. Shaman on him at times. Josh Hart on him at times. Whenever they drove into the paint, Harden, whatever, drove into the paint for them little bum ass floaters, what they do when Harden drove into the paint, or they got into the paint off the pick and roll, or someone was rolling to the basket, catch the foul line after we double Harden or Donovan Mitchell, and they tried a little handoffs to somebody underneath. The Knicks were so aggressive in terms of throwing their hands in the paint to generate those turnovers. The Knicks, I don't know what they're doing defensively. Maybe it's less minutes, whatever, compared to last year. And I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. Playing a lot better defense than they did under Tom Thibodeau last season, especially in this playoffs. This cohesiveness. Last year they weren't doing this in the Pacers. Maybe it was the legs, dead legs, whatever it was. But right now the Knicks are, man, the way they're able to generate offense off the turnovers, the way they're able to push the tempo down the floor, again, making you work, making your legs work on defense. After you just missed a shot, after you just freaking ran over and tried to get into position, whatever it may be on the offensive end. Everything the Knicks are doing is doing it with purpose, which I love. It's meaningful basketball. Purposeful basketball. Some of the best Knicks basketball you've seen, man. Everybody's playing their role perfectly. And like I said before, anybody can step up on any given night. Again, we're not even talking about Mikal Bridges, who's been stupidly efficient. Stupidly efficient. Let's see what Mikal Bridges has been doing. Team stats NBA. Oh, let me look at it up here. NBA team player stats. Gotta give praise, not praise, excuse me. Gotta give some, I guess, praise. I'm not praising him like he's God or something. But give your man Mikal Bridges a lot of credit. Damn, I'm gonna make this smaller. Damn, I can hardly see this crap. Per game, playoffs. And I'm accounting for the whole playoffs. Of course, they show me this dumbass ad. Come on, son. I can't see nothing here. Mikal Bridges in the playoffs. Again, one of the best risers I've seen. Goodness gracious. 38.2% from 3, 59.8% from the field. He's a plus 10.3 on the floor. Right now, Mikhails is averaging 13.5 points a game, 2.8 rebounds, 2.3 assists. And again, the numbers don't necessarily pop, but it's efficiency. The fact that I could depend on this guy in the play. I might move this over here because I can't even see this. Screen is crazy. You got it going on. Actually, I shouldn't be singing that song. That's not a song for me. Ah, crap. Let me just put it here. I can't see though. Let me see. Can I change my? I'm trying to see if I change my. Damn, why is my camera doing this every time I get? Gotta do a damn freaking post game. My camera starts to die out. But as you can see here, Mikal Bridges has been excellent, excelente as a dependable guy. Let me see. I want to see his play types. I want to see catch and shoot numbers. Well, not catch and shoot numbers. His overall scoring has been strong or consistent. Because Castro, he's not even getting a lot of threes. He shot 1 for 1 tonight from outside. He's not even getting a lot of opportunities per se. But that makes him even more effective. The opportunities he is getting, he's been stupidly efficient. He's been stupidly efficient, bro. You got to give this guy credit. Let me see if I get the shooting numbers. It's not play type. It's... I think it's tracking. Yep, catch and shoots in the playoffs. Not GP. GP, are you with me? Oh yeah, we got the going up there. Let's see. Mikhail's. I can't see nothing. Mikhail's. Of catch and shoots this playoffs, he's not shooting that great. Well, his overall scoring has been consistent. He's shooting 33.3% off of catch and shoots this playoffs. I thought it'd be a lot better. But his overall scoring has been good. It has been consistent, let me say. Oh, sorry, I'm getting allergies too. The shots where you need him. I mean, that mid-range, I'm pretty sure if I look up that mid-range, it's been elite. Let's look up cleaning the glass. Oh, I gotta take another Zyrtec now. Holy freaking ears are killing me. Players. So if Arsenal can win the damn league, the Knicks should be able to win a championship in my lifetime, son. In my lifetime, I need to see a whole lot of cash. I need to see a whole lot of glass. Like glass as in the trophies. Anyway, let's not being corny. Sorry for taking you guys through all this rigmarole. Through the playoff stats, the Mikal Bridges in that mid-range with his accuracy. Yeah, short mid-range, he's in the 92nd percentile, shooting 58%. Long mid-range is 44%. All mid-range is in the 87th percentile, shooting 55% from all mid-ranges this season, this postseason, bro. Been an absolute blessing for the Knicks. Mind you, remember, this is OG Anunoby coming off a hamstring injury. And this is playing against a team in the Cavaliers who have tall defenders, who have defenders with some strength. So it's not going to be as easy as in terms of the off-ball plays and getting the switches underneath on the baseline cuts with the flex option, the flex cuts with OG Anunoby. So it's great that Mikal is able to fill in that gap. Because again, Cat is not giving you, he's not blown off the hinges scoring wise, right? He's filling in the gaps here and there. He's been able to facilitate, but second half, this game, he was kind of non-existent. Scoring wise, like he was in the first half where he had the 13. Was attacking him. So it's good to have someone else to fill the gaps. Obviously, Josh filling the gaps, but man, this has been beautiful. Now, people sit up here and say, oh, well, the first game you got lucky. Second game, you had Josh Hart hit shots. And yeah, you get Forge. In the playoffs, but I can go through so many playoffs where there's guys who stepped up big. Oh, crap. I just see a blank. My bad, y'all. I've seen guys step up big. And you're like, how? How? How did such and such do this against us? So it happens. Freaking what's this guy's name? Big Baby Davis. Glenn Big Baby Davis. He had games against with the Celtics and when they won that championship. It was like, huh? Him? So everybody's stepping up, man. This is beautiful. The defense as well, too, has been rather effective, man. James Harden looks like a shell of himself. He ain't doing nothing. James Harden ain't doing nothing. I literally have no fear of James Harden on the floor. Them little bum-ass floor. He had one tough shot with that floor. That little crossover ain't going nowhere. Ain't beating nobody off the dribble. Ain't creating no damn space. Of course he's ducking the chat, bro. Of course. That's our brother Shane though, but of course he's ducking the chat, bro. Salute to Gary joining in the building. Salute. 1283 Gary joining. Salute, 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 salute. Yeah, we just talk, bro. My bad, I played the wrong one. My bad, yeah. We just enjoying life, man. Just enjoying life, bro. Game 2. If we win game 3, bro, it's done. Again, Kenny Atkinson does not have the adjustments necessary to make against the Knicks. Leaving James Harden on an island again, talking about I trust in James Harden. Look, man, there's certain players, I get it. When they're in their prime, you say things to boost them up. And I'm not saying you say anything bad against James Harden, right? But you leaving James Harden on an island by himself again. You allowing this guy to make the switches. These guys are looking back like, yo, where's the help? You're not coaching up the defense. It shows. These guys are they're scared. Like, yo, wait, am I supposed to double now or whatever? Every move the Knicks have been making defensively, it looks like it's decisive. Oh, I'm getting allergies. Sorry. Every move the Knicks have been making defensively looks decisive. I'm about to take a Zyrtec, bro. I don't really take one today, bro. Okay. Why the hell am I getting allergies again, bro? It's not even the morning, son. Anyway. Everything the Knicks are doing right now on defense looks decisive. 6 more wins, yo, man. It's just Jer from Jersey. Salute, my brother. I can feel it in the air. See the vision, bro. I see the vision, man. The Cavaliers are out of here, bro. Their body language looks off. They have to foul guys. Remember, they were in the bonus in the 4th quarter early. They were in the bonus in the 3rd quarter early, midway too as well too, if I remember. Try to slow the game down. It didn't work. Shout out to the Knicks rotations, bro. Shout out to the Knicks rotations, bro. The Knicks rotation wise, bro, it's like they're playing like a high school team with their heads cut off. They playing like a high school team with who got a perfect record, but no one's going to the league, bro. They just playing off of straight defense, straight hounding players, bro. Hard work, dedication, son. That's it. Ain't none of them players going to the league. That's how they playing right now, son. Knicks are playing whatever it is, man. Brent O'Connor, Chris Gent. I know he's on the offensive side. Whatever they're doing, it is working. Mike Brown, got to give him credit. Rick Brunson, whatever the message is, defensive guys are playing for each other. Look at the closeouts. Even the closeouts today. The closeouts today were a lot better compared to the first game, where the Cavaliers were hitting shots from the outside. I think they shot not great, but they're still able to hit some clutch shots. Sam Merrill went off a little bit. D Wade at least had 1 or 2 threes last game, if I remember, right? Chill, bro. I don't even know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say, man. A rebounding 2, defensive rebounding 2, got it. Shout out to defensive rebounding. Stephen Castle, salute. Allegra, Flonase, and emergency zinc. Well, zinc, obviously, but it's allergies. It's not like a cold. I be getting my eyes were burning. I got Visine and stuff, but I got God help me do a fully committed a year. Hey man, chill out, bro. He said been waiting 40 years back when Patino. Hey man, salute to Rick Pitino, who's gonna have us running guns, shooting threes, bro. But Patrick Ewing didn't like it, allegedly. Salute, bro. Salute to Rick Pitino, man. Hey yo, get some saline tea or spirulina. That helps my allergies. I've heard great things about spirulina, not necessarily for allergies, but I gotta start eating more spirulina. Spirulina is so thick with the green, bro. It tastes like ass. But anything green that tastes like ass like that, bro, is probably stupid healthy for you. That way, Brunson Randall days not anymore. Yeah, man. The Knicks right now, James Harden, man, he's been taken out of it, man. They don't got no. Someone said quick recap of the Knicks Cavaliers series. ESPN NBA is over. I don't even disagree, man. That game 1 was so pivotal. To have a team up big, and I look great. We did that in their house. Now, if we did it in our house. If we're able to do that in their house, man, yeah, it's demoralizing. They're gonna regroup though. I do wonder, do they come back out with a more heavy Donovan Mitchell based offense? Just tell them, yo, man, play your game, man. And save us. Obviously, has some room for desperation, but Donovan Mitchell's the type of guy that He could give you a 50-point game. The rest of your team could suck, and you looking up like, damn, it's still tied. I seen him do it against the Denver Nuggets. Because James Harden right now is just not it, bro. He is not it. Mind you, they left him out. James Harden, how many minutes they have? If I remember that third quarter, he didn't have a lot of minutes. Or the third into the fourth. That third quarter, I remember he didn't have a lot of. I know he sat. Let me look at his minutes. James Harden. I can't remember. He had 32 minutes tonight. Didn't feel like it. Did not feel like it, bro. James Harden did not. It felt like he was a non-factor. Again. That's supposed to be a second best player. Evan Mobley ain't creating like that. Evan Mobley had 14 points in the first half. He ended the game with 14 points. 14 points in the first half, ended the game with 14 points. Bro, that man is not that dude, son. They don't got a number 2 player to depend on. They depend on defense right now. We beat them on every, and almost every, all the little defenders, all the little looks on Jalen Brunson. OG hit that clutch shot against Hart. That was a game, I thought. Cavaliers are creeping back in. The Knicks didn't have an answer on defense. Remember, we had several turnovers, right? McBride trying to find his way, I think he missed the first shot, got it back, he missed the first shot, got it back, then shot the 3 again. No one got the ball coming down that possession. Cavaliers are starting to look, okay, we good. Oh, we're starting to get back and get put some pressure on this Knicks team. OG hit it again. We have so many players on this team and the thing I like is that these guys have confidence to shoot. Alvarado, I know he missed his 3, has confidence to shoot. OG, when you open, has confidence to shoot. So I gotta give it to Mike Brown. I know Mike Brown be on some, hey guys, whatever. But I gotta give him credit. The confidence he's still in these guys, bro. How these guys are playing, bro. No one feels like, outside of Mitch and Huck Purdy and things of that nature, but it doesn't feel like any of these guys feel afraid to live within the moment. And y'all saw that about Josh, bro. Y'all saw that about Josh. Uber important to see Josh this confident, this aggressive in his spots, bro. Look, man, we got game 3 coming up. I'm gonna try to do some stuff because again, I'm kicked off with Twitter, so I gotta do some more stuff for YouTube. Probably I'm gonna do a short after this. I'm waiting for the clips to come out so I can analyze because I wanna show like these guys do not have the adjustments to make on the Knicks, bro. They do not. Brunson was still hounding. Let me see if I get all the possessions. We got 20 possessions in the fourth quarter. This video not available. This be annoying, son. Ish be annoying. Let me see y'all comments, man. Before I head out, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Let me see. Glad Knicks got on that early. Don't let Jalen Brunson get mentality because Brunson guys the whole team's not gonna be winning with it at all. Our bench didn't even have to do that much. Just imagine the bench was cooking. We're still not, even from outside when we were shooting. I mean, shot 36%, slightly above average, but we didn't even shoot. We shot 32%. No, was it 28.6% or 28.6% or either 28.6% or 31% from the outside to start to play in the first half. So we weren't even efficient like that. They're 1,000% comeback with heavy screens for Mitch, for Donovan Mitchell at home. Probably, but I still trust in the rotations. The tag defense, like I said, can be really inconsistent. Salute to Michael Sheehan. Salute. 6, 7, 8, 9. Salute, bro. It can be very inconsistent, but you saw it today. Like I said, one where Harden had the little pass off, whatever it was to was it Harden or Mobley? I think it was Mobley who got the pass to Jared Allen underneath for the dunk, and then after that, we shaped up. They try to play that same play, try to throw a little pass underneath. I think it's Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, man. Got the steal. We got the steal, bro. The Knicks defense. Look, I trust the Knicks defense and rotations. So I've been talking about since last year, just maybe dead legs, whatever it was that didn't work as much or as effectively last year, late in the playoffs, bro. Look at this, held below 100 points 4 games this postseason. Donovan Mitchell, man, since Donovan Mitchell, bro, he got the 1,000-yard stare, bro. Your man got the 1,000-yard stare right now on the podium. He's just like, yeah. You know what I like about Donovan Mitchell more? He keeps it on. He internalizes it all, bro. He never talks bad about his teammates. Never talks slick. You think we play the Spurs? We would go with a big cat and Robinson starting offense. Look, man. I'm not. We're not there yet, bro. I can't talk about another team right now. We're not there yet, bro. It is what it is. We're not there yet, son. I'm gonna respect what's in front of us. I'm gonna respect even the OKC. We're not there yet, bro. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, man. Okay, Darcy's in the StreamYard. Not bad, appreciate this. Ah, Nick say he doesn't appreciate the Nigerian Nigerian remixes. Let me get to my brother Darcy in the StreamYard. Darcy's not in that one. Yeah, which one is Darcy in then? Darcy said in your StreamYard. Darcy, I don't see you in the StreamYard, bro. Unless I'm in a. I have like too many StreamYards to open up. All right, he's not in that one. Checking the third one. I don't see you, Darcy. Yeah, Darcy, I don't see you in the StreamYards, bro. And everybody can see on the screen. I'm just clicking all the StreamYards, bro. Nah, I don't see you, bro. Let me try this one. This is typically one I use. I don't know. I don't see him. Nah, Darcy, you're not in any of them, bro. I don't see any of them StreamYards open, bro. Darcy, I do not see you in the StreamYards, brother. I don't know what's happening, but yeah, I'm about to get out of here anyway. But Darcy, we can link up Pauls on Friday or after on Saturday and talk about this, man. First two games at Knicks. When you get the Jalen Brunson game. Okay, now I see Darcy. All right. My brother Darcy, man. Salute my guy, man.
Yo, man. Shout out to the Knicks again, man. Took care of business tonight,
Yes,
like I anticipated. My uncle texted me. He was like, yo, Neff, what we doing tonight? We going up two? I'm like, yeah, we going up two, but we doing it via blowout. Ain't no close game. The Knicks took care of business tonight. You know, the Cavs, they fought back, as they should, obviously, being down one. But the Knicks kept their composure, locked in, took care of business, and really, we ain't feel no real pressure for real. It really wasn't no real pressure. They clawed back a little bit, got within 7, and we took care of business. So to me, when you talk about adjustments, you look at this game, the Cavs, I mean, really, they couldn't hit shots tonight. And I mean, Mike Brown's philosophy is protect the paint. And you try to limit spray threes, but, you know, to what Kenny Atkinson just said in the post game, he said, you know, they need their bigs to be able to get going, and we took that away today.
Yep.
You know, we allowed them to shoot, and they didn't shoot the ball well, and we banked on that, and we cashed. And to me, that's the biggest thing right there. You look at Sam Merrill. I mean, obviously, you don't want a shooter getting that many good looks. And you can expect, obviously, that being on their home court, he's going to be looking to knock them.
You cut out, Darcy. Yo, Darcy, you cut out, bro. Damn, son. But no, yeah, I wish I could listen to. I could. It's on Watch ESPN, right? Damn. Missing all this, bro. But yeah, Darcy, you cut out, bro. You cut out. I'm gonna take you off. Hopefully, you come back on. But you cut out, son. I don't know what's happening, but yeah, no, yeah, they're bigs. I mean, Jarrett Allen. Look at what Jarrett Allen was doing. Is he back? Is he back in? Nah, that's not him. Yo, Darcy, you think I don't know what's happening, bro. Your what's name ain't working. Let me know when you come back on. But yeah, they're bigs, really. I mean, outside of Mobley's Mobley wasn't really killing. He hit 2 threes, and everything was mostly underneath. He's not creating like that. Mobley's still not there. Right. And look, I'll admit, I think we kind of overrated Mobley's abilities, seeing what he came from college. He's just not that type of player that's gonna create. He had all the potential come out of college. I remember people like Kevin O'Connor. No, Kevin O'Connor had somebody on his podcast talking about Evan Mobley could be the first point center that we see. I'm like, bro, stop. I mean, not like point center like Jokic, but talking about point center like yo, he could like I don't know, not even like Jokic. I don't even think like that, but that dude was saying some bullshit, and I'm just like, bro, okay, Evan Mobley is gonna be really good, but not like that. But Evan Mobley just offensively, the skill it's not there yet. I'm not sure if it'll ever be there. Now, obviously, you like what he could do on defense, and why is this not working? To be fair, the Cavs did. Yo, son, this is crazy. Oh, my bad, yeah. Ghetto ass productions. The Cavs did at times get some defensive stops from Mobley, but just offensively, bro. Even when I watched them against, I was more impressed by Jarrett Allen in the past round against the Pistons. Like Mobley was okay, but Mobley wasn't like killing like that. Like, how do you get Mobley going? Honestly, how do you get Mobley going? He can't create. He can pick and roll a little bit, but he's not tough to the basket. Times he drove to the basket versus Cat, he wasn't that uber impressive. How do you get Mobley going? And that's the thing, you have too many guys you got to get going. You don't got enough creators, and your second best player is weak and hardened. Donovan Mitchell's trying to do this by honestly really trying to do this by himself. Like I said, and that says before the series started. They need Donovan Mitchell to go crazy every game for them to have a fighting chance, bro. They honestly, man, look, the Pistons Cavaliers series is a toss up as to who could have won that game, won that series. I told Nick, I said I think I had the Cavaliers winning it after they won. Was it game 1 or game 2? But nah, this team, and just in terms of depth, in terms of their starting lineup, does not scare me. I hate to say this now, saying it's like, oh, we'd say because of the last game, but we won with the Jalen Brunson just going crazy, but we shouldn't have been down that big in that game to begin with. Cavaliers just not that team. Yo, Darcy, I'm about to be out. Something's wrong with your phone. I have no idea, bro. I'm gonna catch you later, my brother. But shiza. I just clicked out the wrong thing. But man, this is a great game too. Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, Jalen Brunson late. Everybody stepped up. The defense was immaculate in the paint, bro. Everybody stepped up. Great team win, but Josh Hart, the basketball belongs to you, bro. Basketball belongs to you, man. You carried us through this game, son. Your confidence, everything's shown tonight, man. God bless. Let's get the next 2 in Cleveland. Let's be out. We got dreams to go to the finals, man. Nothing else should be able to deter us right now. We're playing some of the best basketball in all of the NBA. I don't care what Stephen Castle did. I don't care what OKC did. We playing ethical hoops. Brunson had 4 free throws, and I think all of them went in the fourth quarter. You playing ethical hoops. This team had 32 free throws to our 16? Whatever BS we had. And they still couldn't beat us. And we still almost won by 20. We won by 16. NBA, if y'all don't cheat for us to get this damn championship, we play this ethical hoops and we don't get no blessings for it. It is what it is. But guys, I'm about to be out, man. I appreciate you guys, man. It's your boy G Malik, your Knicks. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to leave a comment after this video is done. You could just talk trash. You could talk about your whatever it is. Just leave a comment after the video. It helps out the algorithm. I'm trying to get back to 100 people, man. Trying to get back to 100 people. I appreciate you guys, man. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. We out. Peace. God bless. And I see you guys here either Friday or I'll see you guys for the game on Saturday. We out. Peace, 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 peace. Peace, 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 peace.